Hi everyone, and welcome back to Factorio's playthrough. For today, I think we're gonna be wrapping up Fulgora new sorting facility V2. Now there is quite a lot of space left for anything we might want to improve later on in the future, but I don't really feel like there is too much stuff left for us to do. So a couple of things, just a couple of things. What I'm thinking about is try to consume the excess of holmium we have here to make science, have that going, and also have some silos to export the stuff from this base to other planets. And that's about it. Oh, hold on. Well, stuff like power could also be an improvement. Oh yeah, I remember now. I meant to place it here. Wait, did we even import? Did we even import the? Oh, I forgot to drop them. I forgot to drop. You know what? Let's go to Fulgora. Let me not forget that. If I send items, during the flight here, will they drop as soon as it arrives to a planet? Actually, I have never done that. Let me check. I'll drop the turbo transport belt right now, so it's stuck. It doesn't drop it in space, thankfully. Let's see whether it's gonna drop it automatically once it arrives. Because if yes, I can use this technique. Okay, it drops. Perfect. So it's Fulgora. Let's drop the... I guess we don't need to... Wait, am I blind? I thought I had... I thought these were in the inventory. I thought I've seen the legendary substations in the inventory. Oh, hold on. I am not woken up. I must be confusing them with the amounts. I have looked at the requests and I have assumed they were in the inventory. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. Yeah, they're not here. They're not here. Okay. Let's just send you to Fulgora, to Novice, and get them. So we need to improve these. Oh, and by the way, there's one thing I forgot to properly set up here. Is the request for more iron. Hey, Revan, how is it going? How are you doing? How's your base? How is your base? What? Logistics space? For what? Rare concrete? Really? Oh, did I forget? Yeah, we're not really outputting it. Oh, I guess it's the previous amounts. It's fine. These robots are gonna be able to deposit it into this blue. Should we even like increase 400 just to be sure? Just to have them deliver stuff, yeah. And the other one, I'm not sure what it was. Holmium plates? Oh, I guess yeah, because this one is full. Sometimes recyclers tend to we recycle these, which all of them are rotating. That's insane. Really good. I'm liking seeing that. And they try to put it back after recycling, but they cannot because it's full. But it's okay, at some point they're able to do so. Now, what I wanted to do is this ship, the Novu here, coming to Novice with a lot of iron ore and copper ore. And I really want to make sure we're consuming it. I really want to be sure we're consuming it. So I'm gonna place... we shall improve this setup. Man, I want to have more iron going. So I'll do the 1, 2, 3, 4 for iron request, or even 4 is fine. I was gonna say 5, but taking a little break. Actually, need to see some other game textures to prevent burnout on one game. That's a good point. That's a good idea. I'm still hooked, and hopefully I am, because I know a lot of people are watching. So tomorrow I start in again. Okay. Out of curiosity, how many hours you are in already? How many hours you have? I'd like more buffer. Like, this copper is all nice and dandy, but how is our circuit production going? Oh, actually very nice. Actually very nice. Ooh, very, very nice. And legendary blues as well. You know what? Let's say 4K. I wanna be making legendary blues. 2K. And legendary greens as well, right? We have the chest here. and we don't output until we get, let's say, 4K, the two rows. And I guess the other parts came from the other rows came like we have been importing like basic production up to half a row, and I guess the other ones are the actual overflow. That's insane. Didn't count, but default too many. At the moment, trying some game from autumn sale. Oh yeah, there are some sales in progress. I should look at that too. I have been absorbing Factorio. Warhammer 40k Gladius was pretty cool to me. Haven't tried Warhammer. Something I want to do at some point. It's looking really nice, very nice. Yeah. So we have a ton of blue circuits, a ton of red circuits. You know what? We should be actually be farming more eggs. We need to have a lot more egg production here. A lot bigger egg production. I think we can feed like at least 3 more here. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try and feed 3 more. Are they affected by vegans? No, of course not. I'm gonna try and feed a bit more here to try and have legendary eggs, because that's our... Oh, you know what we can check? If you look at the machine, you can see it had how many products finished? 76. This machine alone produced us 76 items, and the epic one produced 525. And considering quality is 30% out of 500, we should be having about 180 or so epic ones. So this machine made us more than double the legendaries as opposed to the legendary one, simply because of the lack of biter eggs. And I think even epic processing units are full. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, and we are recycling them because we have too many of them. That's kind of sad to be recycling these. And we are recycling quality model ones, and that's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay, because we have too many of them. How about... Yeah, we need more biter eggs, definitely. And are we ready to import... are we ready to import legendary superconductors? That's another thing. Not quite yet. 237. How many do we have on here? How many do we have on here? None, I guess. Oh, I guess they're requested, right? Yeah, they're requested, and we are exporting them to here. How many do we have? Oh, we have enough to fill one rocket. Okay, let's get ourselves 1,000 legendary circuits produced, because we can take these... Where are they? Because we can have the 400 from here. Why not here? We can have these 400 and put them in a chest, and they should be loaded with the next rocket. Because we're going to be reaching the cap of 1,000. You can just put them like here. Bam, the next time Donager comes to Fulgora, it should be loaded. Oh, and by the way, can we have the automatic request? Man, I'm getting distracted. Wait, what are these? What can they not deposit? Oh, roboports, yeah. That's another thing here. We are asking for iron ore. Oh, I guess these are buffered in priority. Yeah, we need to cancel this and get the belts out like that, and get the iron ore coming in like that. Yeah. And this one should be able to drop as soon as we have the ores on the belt. More iron ore, more buffer in the chest, and more on the belts. Can we make these? I think we can. They're arriving. Can we have these? Yeah, they're all arriving. That's fine. And what I want to... Oh my god. Can we construct... Can we put the epic ones? I think we should be having... Yeah, let's put legendary ones, because we're lacking... we are lacking... Oh, not these. Legendary productivity here. Simply because we are... we can. Simply because we can afford them. It's nice. Bam. That's nice. Should be replaced. And I want to have this automated. I am kind of... this is not a good way to set the requests. So, you know what? I'm gonna do something like that. Start with a fish filter. And say, for example, these are... Oh, let's put some logic. So I want to be setting the requests. I want to be setting the requests through a... I think it's fine to have like one stack inserter. Where's the report? Bam, come here, and then we shall all the items in the network. All the items in the network. So the idea is to put a constant combinator where we're going to be setting the requests of the things we want, to which we shall be adding the ones we have. Okay, so basically, first of all, filter out for each. You know what? Red wire. Red wire here and green wire here. So we shall be filtering out each which is on the green wire, but which is below, which is strictly below 0 on the red wire, because this is the one we're going to be requesting. I will check this once the ghosts are placed. So everything on the green wire. Oh wait, that's the condition. That's just a condition. It's going to be able to filter that. No, because it checks everything. I guess yeah, it's fine. If we set it on the red wire. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. For example, wait, I need to open it again. Wait, how is it not relevant? Oh, it's because there's like literally no signals. For example, we say we want -100 legendary substations. I'm just worried to see whether it's the ship, because I don't care if Novice or Gleba get destroyed, but we don't want to see any ship getting destroyed. So we want to be seeing -50 in the network. So what we're gonna be doing is checking whether we have anything. Wait, how is network selection not relevant? Oh, because it's a constant number. So it takes anything negative in the network, like basically anything we request. And that's not what I want. I wanted to have only basically I want to make a filter based on the things I request here. For example, if we have -50 and a ton of other stuff, I want it to be only the substations filtered out from this network. How can we do that? I guess we can... everything on the green wire. And we can add... Wait, what if we set math here? What if we set math? Everything on the green wire needs to be multiplied by everything on the red wire. Not multiplied. But if we add like addition, I guess we need two combinators. two arithmetic ones, because first we need to filter out. And I think if we multiply everything by everything on different wires, then the things which don't exist here are going to be all zeros basically, and that is going to filter out all of the signals which are not present on the red wire initially. I think that should work. I think that should work. And now that we have all of this, but then it's going to be a multiplication. And the multiplication is actually a little bit, it's not exactly what I want. So hold on, let me just check whether it's gonna output that, because I might need to normalize. So everything on the green wire by everything on the red wire, and yeah, it outputs the item. And I actually want to divide each by each. Now it probably won't be the most condensed setup you have seen, but as long as it works. So I want to divide each by each, just to have it output one of the item, and that is going to be our filter. So everything on the green wire multiplied by the potential 1 on the red wire, which is the request, we should output the exact amount of the items we are setting in the request, which are present in the network. And that could be how it works. And now all we need to do is to have the green wire from this output. Oh, and we cannot. Oh, we can no longer connect it. So yeah, see, now it outputs 48, which is the amount of items we have present in our network here. 44 here plus 4 here, 48, which is good. And now the only thing we need to do is to make sure we subtract. I guess this is why there is the second combinator here. We set the green wire here and the red wire here, and we do. So this one is unnecessary, right? Yeah, this one is unnecessary. Green wire here, red wire here, and we say subtract each of the not subtract, add, I guess, each of all wires. And this is giving us the requirements. And then finally multiply by -1. The last step of the process. Multiply by -1. Where are the networks? Hold on. I was wondering why we have the chests here, but that's because the networks are 3 tiles wide, and that's why we need the chests. So I'm gonna limit all of them to like one stack. These are just basically transitioning chests, and what we need to do is to so multiply everything by -1 and set it as a request. And finally, with this, we should be having a positive number of items which are lacking in our network, and we can use it as a set request. Now I'd like to remove all these chests and replace them with a so first of all, I remove these. No, I guess we can keep it. We're going to be using the central one here. So I will create a dedicated storage for each of the items we can be requesting. This is the point of all these chests. So for example, here we make construction robots. We put construction robots. Here we're going to be putting these robots. Here we are going to be putting the roboports. Basically, because I'm going to put an active provider here in a second. And then let's go with the modules. So we want to be potentially exporting legendary modules, potentially. And this is not yet decided. I guess we could already do that. And let's also export epic quality, because you might need it in the future. Let's do the same. Let's do the same with the productivity. So potentially export productivity to the base. I guess epic as well, just in case. And then, is there anything else? Oh, substations. The one thing I came here for, the legendary substations. Yep. And I think that's it. Now we could replace this chest with a passive provider, and they should be stored here as needed. Bam. So everything coming in this chest is gonna be sent into the. I guess let's just put it here for now. Everything's going to be distributed. It's going to be distributed, and well, I guess we can set up active router chest here as well. Oh my god. And this is the robot which the robot from this network takes it, so it cannot put anything. Oh, hold on. Really? Well, I guess that's fine. Okay. Finally, the last remaining thing is to put the set request. Bam! Connect to this, set requests, and is gonna be automatically requesting the lacking items. So, for example, now we are saying -2 multiply. Oh, I didn't connect the wires. Wow! Finally, set to 2, set request to 2. And they're going to be coming 2 by 2, so there's always going to be an overflow, I guess. An overflow. Oh, wait. Wait, how is it fluctuating? How is it? Hold on. There is something wrong. There is something wrong. How many do we have? We have a lot. Yeah, -26. And with this, if we set request, it should be fine. It should be negative. Should not be requested anymore. I guess it's like transit. It's gonna overflow. It's not a precise science because I'm not subtracting. Oh, you know what? We should be subtracting what we have here. We should be subtracting what we have inside all of these. Oh yeah, that's gonna be better. That's gonna be better. So 26 is how much we're requesting. So -26, we need to be subtracting, like putting into this wire, all of the potential locations where the items might be located, stored. So, oh, we cannot set requests and read contents. I guess that's fine. Just read contents of everything here. Read hand contents on hold mode. Same for you. You're reading contents and you're reading contents. So we have added basically the things in the chest and the hands and everything. It's gonna limit a little bit the amount of stuff in the buffer, like the overflow. It's gonna reduce the overflow, but still we still have like we're gonna be having the amount of requested items here, simply because we cannot read the chest and we cannot read the chest and set contents at the same time. It's a checkbox. It's not. I mean, it's a radio. It's not a checkbox. Unfortunately. Let's see. It's fine. That's fine. Are we not getting steel? Oh, easy solution, man. If only all the problems were that easy to fix. Well, I guess in that case the game would not be as interesting. But let's see. That should do it. So everything we want to have in the base network, we just set request now in this as a negative value, and we're going to be receiving it. Should have done that the very first time instead of be bothered with like manually setting stuff. That should be good. So copper is in, iron should be in, steel should be in as well. Wait, we can even produce beacons already. Hold on, what do they take? Nothing. They take nothing. And I guess I want a lot of these. Honestly, I don't even... Do I even want to limit it? Because we just want to have as many of these as we can. Wait a second. I've just realized what I have been doing wrong my whole life. This should be an EM plant, not a... Oh my god. This should be an EM plant. I shall remedy that promptly. Bam. I guess we can delete these as well. Man, it's like because it's overlapping construction zones. They're all fighting for the which man, might not be the best idea. This is where I miss the space explorations or even Angel Bob's fine-tuned roboports, where you could have dedicated construction zones and logistic zones and have this kind of stuff more fine-tuned and more controlled, I guess. I'm gonna put this here. This is fine, and maybe if we can even deconstruct them with the Nah. We basically need a storage. You know what? Let's make this a storage chest for everything that this network needs. Can maybe output it to the bottom and get it extracted. That's fine. So let's see here. We need to place a requester chest. Bam. And that is going to be set to legendary iron plates. Oh wait, before that, we want to be definitely using legendary productivity models here. All of these, yeah, they cannot be made inside an EM plant. Oh, this can. Well, that's another oopsie. That is another oopsie. 1, 2, 3. That is yet another oopsie. Well, I guess I can copy everything here. Well, so you are the pole. Can we put productivity in here? I don't think we can. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Cancel. Your substation. A legendary at that. Bam. 50% more usability of the... I'm a fool! So let's see. Legendary wires here. Nice. And you can be having legendary plates as inputs. Legendary plates as inputs. Bam. We are gonna be able to make wires better, faster, stronger. Even have a faster one here for the output. Bam. And all of this made me basically that I have realized we could already be having super beacons. We can be already having super beacons. Oh boy. We could also like produce solar panels if we wanted to, if we really wanted to. I guess in this case this one is good. Up to... Wait, did I not limit? I did not limit it. But should we... Yeah, do we even care about limiting it? I guess beacons do take... Is there anything taking the plates directly? I guess plates are only used in wires. So we don't even care that we use all the plates in wires. Oh, not everywhere. No, I think there is like robots or something. Something using plates directly. I don't remember what. Oh, heat pipes. Heat pipes, but we don't produce them. We don't care. So we can transform all of the plates into wires and be good. Let's see here. I think this is all fine. Enable up to legendary beacons. I guess legendary beacons below 200. Even we're gonna be needing a lot of them, but that's fine for now. 200. So let's request everything, which we should be having, except for steel. For some reason, steel is such a, and even these require steel, and they cannot get it. I guess these ones get it in priority. This one gets it in priority. Should we do something about it? I guess we could do it like that to have even more steel. Oh, and also iron. No, they're gonna cannibalize all the iron if we do that. They are gonna cannibalize all the iron. Now it's kind of balanced distribution right and left. Like there's some iron going, there is some steel going. But if we set these like that, they are gonna be kind of cannibalizing iron. I guess... Is it okay? Honestly, we need more iron smelting. Yeah, you know what? We need more iron smelting. That's what we need. So this is why I have set this very large way, and this is all gonna be iron. Bam. This is all gonna be iron. Oh. And this copper. This one is not really working as intended. And hold on. How can we even... I guess we can remove these now. Yeah, I guess we can remove these. We can remove all of these and try to get the iron in through there. I am already seeing how. We can just have this one going like that, and then the iron can the iron plates can get in like that on the right hand side. And as before, iron and copper are on each side of the belt. Now, do we want to use stacks here? I kind of want to use stacks. Here. Let me... Wait, do we not have more modules? Have we used all the prod modules? Kind of... Oh no, they're here. It's just that the report from above is not reaching this any longer. You know what? It's easy to remedy. I'm gonna do my trick where we the new thing we have set up here. Just request I guess -1 productivity model is gonna be, and I need to reconnect the wires here. It's gonna become a set request 1, exactly 1, because actually having 1 is gonna reduce the buffer. So they're gonna be delivered one by one. One is gonna be delivered. Put here. I could use like I could have -50. We're gonna be having up to a 50 of overflow, but that's a bit more than 50, I guess. But that's fine. And here the idea was to make sure that we have these. I guess not even like that. Like that. Bam. We have these. Then we can, what this will allow us to do is to have the stacks, to have the stack hands output out of iron smelters, like that. And that is gonna be way better. And now as we have these productivity models slowly arriving. Wait, why is it 0? Why is it still 0? Oh, we're having 1. So we need to wait until this one is placed into these, which I guess is gonna happen almost immediately. Very soon. By immediately, I mean very soon. Oh, what am I doing? I need to place that one. Okay, and now we shall be able to have... Oh, let's put a legendary one. How far are you looking? You're looking up to this. Let's put a legendary substation here. Oh, I guess we can put it right here. That's fine. Let's put a substation here, and the smelting shall begin. The improved legendary smelting. Hopefully we're gonna be using all the iron ore and not needing to delete it as before. Hey Faustus, hey Quatch, how are you going? How are you doing? How is it going? Hope everything is great. Faustus, by the way, let me officially congratulate you with Volcanos. It's such an achievement to finish your first planet on your first playthrough. Sometimes I do a stacker in line in a feeder belt if it isn't sensible to do it on each output. Oh, I do a stacker in line in a feeder belt. What do you mean? Stacker in line. You need to be more explicit. Apologies. I have woken up like 1 hour ago. Might still be in the clouds, so might not be getting obvious things. We are ready to smelt. So the legendary smelting have been approved. Hopefully the heresy from yesterday of throwing away iron ore in space should not happen, at least as long as we need it for like steel, steel and all. Yeah, hopefully that should not happen. Let's put some more beacons here, and we can already take the, I guess, yeah, we can take the iron ore here, output the steel plates, and it is back to working. Nice. Iron plate is coming in stacks. So we have doubled our production of steel and multiplied production of iron by like 3. And maybe even more with beacons. And since we are having the legendary beacons, we can even replace these with legendary beacons for even faster effect. You need iron ore on input arms. Oh, never mind, missed this. Yeah, I have kind of placed them late. So these are all working. All the ore should be smelting, and the belt output is stacked. The inputs here are also working. I think that's correct. I think that's good. Seeing no issues with that. This one is full. By the way, you want to look at something truly beautiful. I've shown before, but you weren't here. Wait, not even that. Look at this. Isn't this a thing of beauty? Actually, it was full before. Now it's less full. Man, I am loving the legendarization. We could even afford to maybe use legendary models here. Let's preserve them. So everything here is being made, and the one thing I wanted to do, so the automatic, for those who came in, I just reworked the automatic request for chests, so we can basically request for stuff we want to be having in the base without needing to do it like one by one. Just have a constant flow of items. Wait, what did I try to do? Yeah, I wanted to remove that. Have a constant flow of items from the legendary mole into the base. Now, can I remove the ore from here? I guess we have a ton of iron ore. Look at this, it's never ending. I guess these ones. So there is just one thing I want to do, is to make sure that the stuff from here goes out into the main base. I guess maybe even more directly like that, because this is the things we cannot really have. We cannot really keep in this base, and I will still use filters here. We're going to be evacuating these into the main base. It's a little bit annoying to have these two separate bases, which leads us to this kind of like maneuvering all around with like items from one to another, but that's okay. Yeah, let's put it like here. Okay, and I'll remove the items from that base to this one, so the iron ore is going to be coming in. It's going to be put inside these chests directly, and we shall be using it. Okay, nice. So the whole point was to be able to create more steel, and steel is still kind of a bottleneck. Steel is still a bottleneck. We can slightly remedy to that by using legendary beacons here. So let's go. Let's see. These are gonna go from plus... Okay, I didn't... Speed went from plus 97% to plus 182. The improvement in beacons doubled, effectively doubled the speed of the furnaces here. Man, these are insane. It's a bit annoying to have two separate bases. Why does that sound familiar? I guess that can apply to having off-world bases, right? Wish I knew how to clip his retrospective of his last playthrough, where he said he would probably do a base-wide Roboport network. I kind of, yeah. Thing is, if you want to have a sub-factory using only robots, like look at the traffic here. You definitely don't want to connect it to your main grid. You definitely don't want that. So unless you do everything belt-based or train-based, like train-based or belt-based bases, sub-factories can be part of the global network, no worries. But as long as it's like a robot-based, it's like filtering and quality stuff, you cannot have it connected. You can really not have it connected. So yeah. So my retrospective matures, I guess, with every mistake I make. Yeah, and we are good here. Now we are good. Everything is smooth. Everything is working. We can go back to dealing with Fulgora. And by the way, speaking of Fulgora, we're almost done here. We are actually almost done. Why do I have so much holmium ore? What we need to do is make sure we have silos on the other side. On the top side. Ideally, you know what, we can even connect. I'm kind of wary. Again, it's a bed-based base, bot-based base. Oh my god! And here we have like our initial mole. I'd rather not connect them either. So let's see. Do we have any rocket silos being produced in this base? I sure hope we do. I sure hope we do. Actually, we can do it like that. Silo. Well, we don't. We need to produce some rocket silos. We could do it in that base. In that case, put an assembler here and make sure we make silos, because I want this base to be exporting with high throughput as well. So let's do let's do it here. I have prepared the space exactly for that. A small line here. Let's make silos. Bam, and let's have 10 of them going. Electric engine units and pipes. Pipes, really? Wait, do we need a legendary silo? I guess crafting speed 3 point. No, we don't really need legendary silos. They're gonna be using too much legendary steel. How is our holmium situation? Man, I'm getting distracted. Okay, holmium situation is great. We are actually out of. We are actually not able to consume all our holmium solution. Yeah, because we're not really using it. Which is where science comes into play. We want to be using the excess of holmium plates in the network to make science. What does it need again, except for the holmium? It needs accumulators. So, and supercapacitors, which is great. Until now we have been recycling supercapacitors, but if we can make them into science, then that's just great. That's just great. Let's have it go. I guess it doesn't really matter where it's produced. Let's have it produced like here. And how should we set it up? Maybe one tile less. This way we can have. If we have one tile less, we can fit one here. Even 2 tiles less. Bam. Maybe like that. And this way we can fit one more row with chests there. And let's have these be sciences. Let's be sciencing. Yeah, okay. For the liquids, we might want to be. Oh, ideally, let's do like that. We have 2 of them, so we can connect them like that. Like that. So these ones can be connected. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. Bam. And then go through the side here. No, wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. We cannot connect the... We cannot... Yeah, we cannot connect the purple one in this case. It's fine. What we can do is, in that case, have one of them going through the middle, and it's cool if it's the red one, because the red one is perfectly positioned for that. Oh my god, I am confusing all the rotations here. I'll do it like that, and we can basically do it this way. actually. That's fine. And do it like that, and then have a oh, you only have one tile of space. Oh, you don't have a second tile of space. Well then, like that. It's looking weird, but this allows for each one of these to have 2 tiles of space. All right. They can have a shared requester and dedicated, yeah, they can have a shared requester chat with this configuration and dedicate. Man, that's maybe that's the one of the only, not the only disposition, but it's hard to come up with a better one. This is so compact. Look at this. Every single spot in between these EM plants is used for something. It's used for something. I am liking the compactness. Wow. Yep. Every single spot here is used up. Bam. Nice. So, the plan behind this production. First of all, let's put all the epic productivity models on that. Man, this is some high sciencing. High quality sciencing. Plus 145. Now with this, we shall be doing all the techs we want real fast. Okay, we can connect these. I guess with the basic one is fine too. And the most important part is we only want to consume the holmium if we have an excess of it. If we have an excess of it. So decider. Read the holmium plates. If you have more than, so holmium plates go by 100. If you have more than 2000 holmium plates, if you have an excess, then output 1 holmium plate, which we shall multiply by a multiplier. What a redundant thing to say. I mean, I guess holmium plates, we can do each, but it's just holmium plates anyways. Multiply by, let's say 200. And this is how much we want to be doing set request. Wait, that means 200 times 4, we are going to be using up to 800. So even if we have 2001 plates, even if we have 2001, it's going to say 200 into each chest. So we're going to be going back to 1001, 1201. So you know what, let's actually do it more than 3000 in that case. Just to reduce the amount we are using up from the overflow. And we are outputting, I guess each will work as well, but that's fine. So 200 and 200 is going to be used as a set request. Bam. Nice. And then, I guess, oh, I should probably do the shift right click first. Oh, it's so smart. Look at this. I didn't know. But if you have a request going through the network and you do shift right click, shift left click. Oh, wait. We don't need holmium plates. I guess that's fine. That's fine. We will need superconductors. We need the holmium plates is actually superconductors. Okay, know what? I'm changing to each. To each. If the superconductors are above the limit. Bling. So Faustus, you are still getting into the game. Revan is Revan said he's a bit burnt out on Space Age. How about you, Kvaj? Are you feeling the burnout yet? I personally am still very much into this. So we need to remove holmium plates because these are not no longer relevant. Are you making normal or legendary? So science is normal. I don't think you get more science, and by think I mean I have estimated the quantities in the math, but I didn't do the actual math for the crafting chain. But you get more science if you use the basic one. If you use the yeah, you get more science if you do the basic one with productivity instead of quality everywhere. I'm not enjoying cleaning biters on novice. Really missing my orbital counts. I can just set on pacify. Ah, the big beam. Yeah, but on novice, how often do you need to clear biters? I guess only like I haven't touched biters in ages. Like ever since we have set up the walls, I didn't have to touch the biters at all. Maybe because I went kind of on a big zone first. Maybe I know that many people have very like the bases inside rectangles, and I don't like doing that because of this reason. Because at some point we will need to expand, so I colonize early. I have the big zone, and then we kind of go from there. I'm moving my wells way out now, and you could technically have artillery helping you, like have an automated artillery outpost, clear up some stuff, move it upwards, maybe something like that. Could be, you know what, I'd like to automate that, but we shall be doing that on Gleba. I shall be doing that automation on Gleba. Have artillery outposts all the way beyond the pollution cloud, so we're never having attacks directly, but we are always able to clear the clouds. Okay, one thing I want to do here. One thing I'd like to do. Wait, did we even put them? Oh my god. Go back. I want to make sure we don't overproduce like legendary stuff. For example, I mean, it's a little bit silly, but we have already 70 legendary Tesla turrets. I want to make sure we don't like never. I don't want for us to be producing it non-stop, and that goes for everything legendary here. So I will need to set the limit, at least on the legendary part. Everything else we can recycle of the non-legendary versions once we have enough of them. And I should probably do the normal guns here. Tesla guns, yeah. So that we have the proper storage for these. Oh, you know what? Let's actually have one. Producing ammo is annoying. Even though it's fun having a Tesla gun, on hand ammo is a little bit annoying. Now, science doesn't have to be into active providers. Science could actually be staying in passive providers, and you just produce as much as you can. I think that's cool. That's actually good. It's giving us a buffer. It is giving us a buffer. So accumulators, yeah. How much do you need? 0.05. And how much can one machine produce? By the way, we should be having enough like wires, like normal stuff for accumulators. So let's see. I'm gonna put them here because they're part of the build. I guess start from here. Do we even have accumulator upcrafting chain? Did we need it? I guess, hold on. What did we need accumulators for? I think there was something. Oh, EM plants. EM plants, hold on. Are we producing enough accumulators? Wait, how? Or did I misread that? Made in. Oh, never mind. Used in lightning collectors. Yeah, so we should be having a chain of accumulators if we are making lightning collectors. No, because lightning collectors, we are making legendary only ones. Using legendary supercapacitors. Yeah. Look at these going. Lightning rods. You missed one science output chest, did I? Oh, thank you. Thank you. This could have been a disaster later on. Not knowing where to put the science. I guess easily solvable disaster. So this is all good. However, I do not have basic accumulators production. That's fine. Let's fix it. And don't worry, I'm gonna fix the power. I know you, some of you hate blinking with a passion. I shall remedy to your needs. in a second. Don't be worried about that. So let's produce some accumulator. Can we put productivity in there? I guess no, yeah, because there are end buildings. Do I even want to be bothered with quality? Nah, accumulators don't need to be to have anything. We could even use like speed models here. Bam, 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 bam. So they produce 0.88, and one science needs 0.05. So one can feed 16. Well, yeah, a lot of machines, but that's okay. We shall be putting prior chests because I think we have accumulator row. Ah, we don't. No, we don't. That's fine. Let's put them in a passive provider and not be worried about the amount which is in there. That's fine. Bam, bam. And that's it. Just make them. Just make them as much as you want. We are gonna be having the science. Although, oh yeah, it doesn't need holmium, but it needs the holmium solution. It needs the holmium solution. So we are gonna be using holmium ore. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. So I think in that case we want to be wiring the because I wanna limit science should only consume the overflow. And we are gonna be dealing with holmium excess a little bit in a little bit different way. We shall be wiring this, but only when. How much do you consume? 125. That's nothing. We can put a pump, a single pump. Wait, where is it? We have one, thankfully. Yeah, just wire it. And one chest is 25k. Enable when the holmium solution is above, I guess, 20k. Just enough to consume the excess. Let me drop these. Okay. And it's slowly churning. Nice. Now, as I've been saying, we shall limit all of the legendary production. Otherwise, we're going to be just creating them non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. So, let's connect all of these. That's something we have to do before ending. So, you are going to be enabled until the legendary Tesla guns are below, let's say, 100. And almost copy paste here until legendary Tesla turrets are below. So these, let's have 4 rows. Let's have 4 rows. We're gonna be using them on Gleba. Man, we do need those accumulators going, especially with the new science and everything. How many do we have left? If I could find them, that would be great. Okay, we have a bunch, And we have this island connected, so we can basically copy-paste the setup here. Blinking like ads, my ADHD will not let me ignore. I can't, they can't follow the stream the way I do with ads. Okay, I'm gonna save you right away from this ignoble blinking. Man, I really wish there was a way to. You know what? I know a way. I will take the foundations on me. So this way, there is no way robots are going to be trying to place them. And we shall do it with a shift and then cancel. I wish there was a way to... oh, I should literally have placed it 1 tile above. Okay. The blinking shall stop shortly. So, and that, just cancel these, And we should be good. I guess we could just take everything here. Maybe I should have put it all the way up top. Yeah, you know what? I think it's best to have it all the way up top. That's fine. Bam. 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 And bam. So don't place foundations. This is the way. Where are we located? I guess we're gonna remove that one. And yeah, let me. I wanna copy a proper one, but like a proper square of these. But we don't have a single good square, like full square anywhere. Like that. Wait, and these are disconnected, right? I guess we shall reconnect them by removing these and placing that one here. But they really are not aligned. They are not aligned. This makes a wire. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, and now you have you have enough to have them going while we are doing something else elsewhere. That should be good. Wait, and they are not connected, right? This one is completely disconnected. That's okay. I guess we can have one going like here. Yep, like that. Nope. Aligned with both sides. Okay, and with that we are gonna be able to place this side as well. Bam. So the blinking shall stop. Don't look at this quetch. Don't look at that. But the blinking shall stop very soon. Hopefully. So now all of them are part of the network. Yeah. All of them are connected. And, well, you will have 300 of them blinking here on the bottom now instead. One blinking is gonna be replaced by another one, but hopefully this blinking is gonna go down over time. What are you trying to store, dear robot? I guess holmium plates. Yeah, so in order for holmium plates to stop blinking, what we need to do... So sciences are turning... Oh man, that's really cool. I want to place some of the... I guess like that. Some of the beacons here. Now we could make legendary beacons here as well. But I'd prefer resources channeled into legendary accumulators first, and we can have the beacons going later as we need. By the way, am I making legendary accumulators into an assembler chest? We could have had 50% more of them if I had not been a dumbass like that. Look at this, we could have been making them in the EM plant. What a waste of infinite resources. That's fine. Waste of infinite resources cannot be called a waste. So what are we lacking here? Iron plates, right? And iron plates are made here. We do make steel. How much iron are we requesting at a time? I guess let's have 4,000 going. And yeah, because now the ship is the Novu here collects iron, and we're using more iron than before on Novice, it might not be able to come with enough iron. It drops a little bit every time. Infinite resources on the one inner planet doesn't technically have infinite. Oh, by infinite I mean the way we produce legendary accumulators is only from the resources coming from the asteroids. We're dropping legendary ore by the spaceship through the asteroids, and we use these to make the legendary accumulators. So the legendary accumulators here are truly like infinite, technically. Can we put? No, we cannot put the better models here. But everything else you're right. Fulgora doesn't have, aside from oil, but even heavy oil, you still need limited water to make petroleum and light oil. So even refinery is not like technically infinite. So yeah, you're right. Let me make sure once again that we need to deal with the excess of holmium plates, and the way to deal with the excess of holmium plates. But let's look at the charge. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We're at 63 gigawatt. We went from 51 peak to 57 peak, and we're gonna be later going to 53 peak. Oh wait, are we even able to? Okay, so I was wondering whether we are collecting enough electricity overnight, because you can see here at 57, we haven't really reached 63. I was wondering whether we are actually collecting enough electricity from lightning to fill the 63 gigajoules, and the answer is yes. And why? Because the top side here of this peak is horizontal. If we did not have enough lightning, we I guess no. Yeah, if we couldn't collect enough lightning, I guess this would not have been horizontal, because maybe that is the opposite argument. Hold on, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see whether during the night we are able to charge up to 63, up to the maximum. Oh, and look at this. The moment we reach the bottom, we are recharging it. We have exactly enough accumulators for now, but of course we don't want to be limited by the numbers. Let's see if we reach the full gigajoules, because we have a solution to that. We have a solution to getting more power by just placing legendary collectors everywhere. What's the best way to get water on Fulgora when scrapping runs out of ice? Your only way to get ice on Fulgora is scrapping, unless you are collecting water from asteroids as well. What you can do, so I have some ships, for example, the Zenobia ship, which travels between Gleba and Novice. I'm always collecting calcite, and I'm dropping it in needed quantities on Gleba when I arrive there, because we use foundries there. And Donager, for example, is collecting sulfur and carbon and calcite as well, and dropping it at Fulgora when it arrives for like sulfur and carbon to make coal. So you can set some buffer of ice inside the space platform hub for your regular ship, which is traveling between the bases, and drop it off in needed quantities. So that could help if you're having trouble with water. Although, from personal experience, water has never been a problem. We always have a good buffer. You know what? Just in case, I'm even gonna increase it. The full buffer here of water. 1k. Just make sure we have the water sitting here instead of being prioritized. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, why not 2k even? I guess we could do 2k. Full 4 rows of water ice. That's the main water production facility, so we can afford that instead of deleting it. Even put productivity models. Well, that's because we have a ton of productivity models. 3. So yeah, water has never been an issue. The way scrap is distributed. By the way, Faustus, there are some things which actually improve over time as you go into the end game. For example, you talked yesterday on Discord about running out of fuel, and I have never had that happen. But then I realized the reason why I have never had that happen is technically I might have had that happen at the beginning and I didn't notice, but we don't have that happening anymore because we are always using advanced thruster fuel, which produce way more fuel than the basic recipe. So once you unlock the advanced one, see, they produce 150 per second, and an engine consumes 120 per second. So even having one chemical plant of each of advanced one is enough to feed a normal thruster even above 100%. So you can never get, I mean, unless you have like 10 thrusters and only 2 producers of like one of each fuel, you're going to be running into like 10% usage. But as basically what I'm trying to say is that with the technologies you unlock, you are just getting above limitations naturally. Oh, I forgot to check. So are we reaching the cap? Okay, we are reaching 63. Why does it say 57? We have 63. Why does it say 57? Oh, it's because it's a sum. Oh my god, it's a sum. It's a sum of legendary and basic. And look at the peak here. It's cut, and because we cannot store more than what the lightning can give us. If you continue this line, this growing line up, and continue this growing line up, it's gonna form a peak like that. It's gonna form a peak, and I guess once you reach the peak, it means you have too many accumulators and not enough lightning rods, which is very hard thing to attain. It is a hard thing to attain, anyways. We have plenty of legendary recyclers. Now, should we be using them here or should we be bringing them to Gleba? We could use them here and actually increase the throughput by a lot. You know what? I want to do that. We're gonna be upgrading all to legendary and even the epic to legendary. We have some epics here. Bam. Legendary recyclers everywhere. I guess I could even continue the... let me place the hands in a little bit better way here. Like that. And here as well. Wait, we don't have any more legendary models, really? I might have used them everywhere. Oh yeah, I remember we had some limitation. Should we ship a little bit more? Yeah, let's have a shipment of like 50 legendary productivity. Which, by the way, we should have received the legendary. Yeah, wait here. We have received 1,000 of superconductors, so we have 1,000 more legendary models to be produced. So let me set up the request here. Let's always make sure to have minus 50 legendary models in the minus 50 here at this base. Oh, we do have 50 actually. So Donager, you can load. Yeah, 50 is good. 50 legendary models before you leave. Actually, even 100. Which sciences are required for advanced? Let me tell you. Advanced. Yeah, this one. It is Gleba. It is Gleba. It's gonna help you so much. You're gonna be able to produce copper ore, sulfur, calcite, all of the stuff in space. Calcite is exceptionally good because you can drop the calcite you are making in space to Gleba and have founders going there. This is like such a huge achievement, even on Novice. Maybe the calcite you are collecting on your trips between Volcanos and Novice, and like Gleba and Novice, and if you have a ship, if you have all the ships collecting passively calcite, you can maybe have enough of it to run a Novice of calcite until you get into the truly mega base scale. So I think it's a good idea to set up a passive collection of resources in the ships and just drop them on the planets they stop by, as a byproduct of their journey, anyways. So yeah. So Donager, are you full? You're still kind of waiting on the models. These are the rockets being loaded. By the way, what's the state of the rockets? Are we actually making the silos? Oh, I need to... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do that right away, because we want to be making rocket silos while we're doing something else. So, pipes up to, let's say 1000 pipes. Just make pipes, and we need to be doing the engines. These are churning nicely. The engines, they are gonna be using lubricant. I guess we can just pump heavy oil into some. We don't need to have a dedicated lubricant production here. We can make it literally anywhere. So I'm gonna place a small build for the basic engines. I guess we can do the same here. Yeah, let's have 2 of them going like that for the engines. And let's have 2 of them going the... hold on. Put them here for the beacons. Kind of use the beacons. Oh, perfect, perfect. Use the same beacons. Bam. And man, that's fine. And then, like you are very fast. We can even put more modules. We have everything. Pipe should be incoming as well. Wait, can we, instead of modules, can we, yeah, we can put productivity. Let's put some productivity. And then we should do the same for the advanced version. I guess let's put it here. And this way we're going to be able to... Wait. Let's put it this way. And we're going to be able to use lubricant from the left-hand side directly. Electric engines also put some productivity in. And have... Oops. Have this come in. They need 0.19. These need this makes 0.53. So we can have we can even have a second one. Wait, I'd like to put it in a little bit of a more appropriate way, I guess. It's gonna be hard for lubricant if we do it in the other way around. So let's do it like that. Do it like that, so have the same inputs, and we can have the lubricant here in the middle. We can even add more like speed here. So you take 0.25, 0.3, you produce 0.53, perfect, almost perfect. Actually perfect ratios of basic engine to electric engine. And all we need is some lubricant. So all we need is a chem plant, and we shall be putting a pump here. And we have lubricant directly. So lubricant is one truly infinite resource you have on Fulgora. Yeah. I was considering putting a foundation, but not worth it. Not worth it. $10, and they consume 3 and 4. That's fine. Enough lubricant without other like modules and beacons and whatnot. So we now are able to produce the silos. Not making pipes, sticks, LDS, etc. in foundries. Yeah, on Fulgora you really can't. You don't have ore, you have the scrap, you have the resources directly. But that's okay. Just increase, just have more scrap going. Oh wait, Donager, I forgot to drop the... I forgot to drop quality models. I'll go back to Fulgora here, and I guess we can cancel the request now. I'll drop these once you're there. The number of accumulators went from 306 needed to 298. That's slow. That is quite slow. And the Novu here, it does collect a good amount of resources, but then it drops everything on Novice. I guess until Novice is fully buffered and the iron is consumed. That's nice. At least we're now consuming all the iron. And we should be producing our... Okay, we're producing our ports. And we have finished placing our ports all around this base. That is very nice. That is very nice. And we are almost done evacuating all the logistic robots of normal quality from this base. It's all using legendary ones now. We have 1,400 of legendary ones in the network, and only 29 which we're trying to evacuate over time. I'm not sure how we're going to be getting rid of them, by the way. I guess just recycle without any quality models, just get some basic resources pretty easily. Trains are a pleasure to look at. So yeah, I'm not even sure if we want to go back to Novice for the improvements. I guess yes, for the eggs. Does it require raw ores? Yeah, foundries do require raw ores if you want to make molten metal. So haven't gotten that far. Oh, you're not producing... oh yeah, because you have just done with volcanoes, but you're not using foundries elsewhere. They do require raw ores, indeed. So you cannot really... On volcanoes you make molten metal from lava, but everywhere else you have to make it from raws. And I'm not going to be using legendary iron ores to make molten metal. That's a big no-no for me. Where's the chest stuff here? Okay. Not sure what to do with these. So ideally, we shouldn't be having... How are we having so much gears? Oh wait, recycling is stuck. Really? We're recycling so much that recycling is stuck. Oh, why am I seeing a lack of productivity models here? What is going on here? That is unacceptable. Interesting. Copy paste didn't paste the productivity models. How did that happen? Okay, let's increase the recycling then. Oh, you know what? We can actually increase it by going a little bit to the top. By going a little bit to the top. Like that. And by using better version of accumulators. Yep, that's the thing. Some better version of accumulators. I mean by of recyclers, not accumulators. And these are out of the network, that's fine. We can just put them in easily through another roboport added literally anywhere. Bam. At the limit. Nice. Do we want to improve the recyclers here? I guess we do. I guess we do. But first, I want to improve them to epic ones because I do want to export legendaries elsewhere. We can improve the legendaries later on. So for now, I wanna improve them to epic ones for all of the... How many do we have? 162. And how many? Oh, we have enough epic ones to improve everything here. So let's do that. Wait, I kept legendary. To epic. Look at this big overhaul here. We are not able to recycle everything fast enough. No worries, just... Wait, what? Wait, what? Are they already epic? Oh, they are green! They are all green! That's why. From uncommon to epic. Bam. And recycle themselves. They are gonna... recyclers are gonna recycle recyclers. It's a very yo-dog situation here. How many construction robots do we have? Yeah, we have enough. We have enough. We should be having enough. Man, that's a swarm. Do you think this is an this is bad for UPS? Because we kind of, this is not really optimized. But once again, this is actually a mole. So once we reach the true end game where we're only making science, this mole we're gonna be stopping this mole probably. That's like a super end game speak. We're gonna be stopping this mole because we won't be needing to produce anything of quality. We're gonna be having quality everything everywhere anyways. But and the science, this is just excess science, just to make use of the excess of items. For example, supercapacitors, which we might have excess of, and holmium solution as well. Which, by the way, the science is being produced. Wait, accumulators are the limiting factor here? Really? 0.8, despite the fast production? How? Oh no, never mind. I didn't set the requests. I just didn't set the request. So we are gonna be copying that and putting these here. Yeah, look at this. I just didn't set the requests properly. Now science is turning. And by the way, I have probably we are now using a lot more energy than before even. Let's see. The Novu is at novice and it's dropping iron and copper. It has dropped all the iron and copper. And now it's gonna go to Fulgora. I don't like that. I don't like that after novice it cannot... Now the route is optimized to drop everything on novice because Fulgora is second, where we also require for legendaries. And then the whole trip to Aquilo, Gleba, Vulcanos collects resources and drops them at novice. You know what? I'm gonna optimize for Fulgora until we stop blinking. So from novice we're gonna directly go to Aquilo. Actually, you know what? We can flip them around. No, because we have Vulcanos at the end. I don't want to swap the order here. I guess we can adjust the order later on. Let's go to Vulcanos first. Go to Vulcanos, then to Gleba, then to Fulgora, then to Aquilo, then to Gleba once again. I guess from Aquilo to Novice is fine. Like, we're gonna be collecting stuff on the way to from Fulgora to Aquilo, then to Aquilo back to Novice. We're gonna be collecting resources and dropping them in a little bit more spread fashion. Novice is gonna get a little bit less, and Fulgora is gonna get a little bit more due to this trip. Yeah, like each second in space have the resources accumulated. That should be a bit better. Okay. These stop working once we have too much basic plastic, right? And basic plastic, where is it used? What uses plastic here? I guess red circuits, of which we have a lot of anyways. Maybe we should be recycling red circuits and stop to get better plastic. No, we do have plastic. Plastic is not a problem. Well, I guess legendary one, but that's fine. Oh, we are running into some issues, but that should be solved as we receive more ores and place more accumulators. So what's the storage here? What's the storage issue? Oh, I mean, that's the energy issue right now. Okay, yeah, we just need to wait until the ship comes back. And now it's going to Vulcanos. It's gonna go to... you can see that already it collects a lot of resources. The only thing I'd like to make sure of is that we're channeling funneling all the resources into accumulators, all the legendary stuff. You know what? I'm even gonna disable steel temporarily. I'll disable steel production just so we make accumulators only. Because yeah, a lot of, like, half of the iron is going into steel, which is not ideal. Some of it is going into concrete, but concrete is full, so we don't really. Actually, this needs stone. Yeah, concrete is okay. It uses like 1 every 10 seconds. That's no worries. We really want to be making iron first and foremost. What's that? What did they take? Ah, carbon. Okay, yeah. They took all the carbon, all the legendary carbon, and brought it, I guess, into the... here, into the producers of... Oh, that's not even legendary, that's basic carbon. To produce the coal, potentially of higher quality. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's all looking great. Honestly, it's all... Fulgora is looking great. Fulgora is looking mighty fine. So the only thing I'd like to add is more capacitors. Are we even able to consume the excess of capacitors? We might not even be able to... Hold on. How much capacitors do we have? 3.9k. I think even this science is not able to consume all the holmium and capacitors that we could be able to consume. Maybe we need to double the amount of science. Actually, you know what? Let's check production. How much science have we been producing? Look at this. Look at this. Before, we were at 83 per minute. Now we're at 390 per minute, and the drop is only due to power. This is because of power shortages. But we have basically went up to 400 science per minute. As soon as we can place silos here, we are going to be having such a great time with exporting science. Oh man, and yeah, I forgot to limit the sticks. Did we limit them? Oh! Have I still not... No. Oh, these are basic ones. Yeah, I have limited the sticks, legendary sticks, up to 4k. The steel should be limited as well. It is not. That's interesting. Oh. No, I have been looking at the wrong material. It is limited. Okay, that's fine. So steel is limited. Everything legendary, because it's not automatically deleted, should be limited. But I guess these... But the epic ones get recycled non-stop. The epic ones get recycled non-stop. I guess for the mole crafts, at least for these, for example, we should also kind of be limiting stuff we get. Here, if epic ones are... click. Epic ones are below 1000. Here, if rare ones are below 100. If normal ones are below 100. And if uncommon ones are below 100. Yeah, craft these like that. And I guess we should do the same for the turrets. We don't really... Do we want to recycle them? You know what? I'm gonna do the recycling, but for the actual condition is gonna stay legendary. Until legendary turrets are below 500, keep recycling, keep producing, keep doing what you're doing, so that we are recycling towards legendaries faster. the condition should be legendaries for these. For the guns, their own limit is fine, because they are intermediates, but these are the final ones, and we want legendary finals. Okay, so the last remaining parts I wanted to be sure we are making are the supercapacitors of basic quality, because we have science. Actually, yeah, because the goal is to try to use the holmium plates, or we could even maybe remove the. That's silly. Yeah, let's place more of these, producing even more supercapacitors, even more than what we already have. Bam! I know that's insane. Wait, we don't need these. Oh, even more of these. Just consume holmium, please. Pretty please. Yep, just like that. And the good part about this is we are quote unquote wasting holmium, taking holmium and transforming it into more capacitors, which get recycled and get us even better ones, which is all for the best. Now we are gonna be using more holmium solution, which is gonna translate into less of it for sciences potentially if we're going down. And also let's check holmium ores, because we are basically using. No worries, no worries. Holmium ores are very well. I will remove holmium plates. The robots are gonna try and place them. Not sure they're gonna be able to. Actually, yeah, they are able to. Like, we do have requests here on holmium plates. Do you produce any? Oh, we have one legendary EM plant. Man, EM plants are the last, like, the big boss. It's really hard to make them because of, wait, what? Concrete? Because of refined concrete? No, holmium plates of rarer qualities there, because we need a lot of them. It's very hard to accumulate them into EM plants production. Because we use holmium plates of rare qualities, like for these and for supercapacitors, maybe we do not want to overproduce non-common supercapacitors. This way, holmium plates, because this is a wait a second. I have been making this is basically a sink I've made for the holmium. However, instead of doing that, maybe it's best to have a sink in terms of EM plants, because ultimately that's what we need. I am considering actually, yeah, deconstructing these and making more EM plants, but for these we need refined concrete. So let's see, what's the issue with refined concrete here? What's the issue with refined concrete? Oh. The issue is the fact that we are having quality contamination, basically. Is it something we want? Do we want refined concrete? Yeah, but for the other Okay, I got an idea. We do we have refined concrete boxes? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. Let me place refined concrete boxes. It's going to be a special storage for refined concrete, where we're going to be storing mostly quality concrete, quality refined concrete. But the idea is that we are taking all of it from here. We're taking all of it from here. We're still using, I guess, yeah, the quality model for it. And the idea is to have, this is the storage of concrete in order to have it in the base. But what we need to be doing is not only storing the base concrete, so this is going to be for filter of basic stuff only, and everything which is not basic, I guess we can put it here, that's fine. And it should not be a big hand. For everything which is above or equal the uncommon one, it should go into a passive provider chest, no, in active provider chest here. And this way, we should be able to handle a buffer of basic concrete if needed to be, and also some uncommon one or worse, which should be evacuated. Yeah, just like that. And I guess we could have these be normal boxes anyways, so that robots don't try and come and take stuff from there. Okay, we are good now. Ideally, we want some speed here, but they are quality, so that's okay. So now the EM plant production should resume. It's at a good steady pace, and it is consuming quite a lot of holmium plates, like 15 a second if done well, 0.3 a second, 22 a second. So we can remove these. We can remove all of these actually. The only reason why I've put them, not because we need them, Wait, actually, let's check. How many are we producing versus how many are we consuming? Super kappa. We are producing 229 per minute, and we're but consumption also includes the excess. I wish we could see here by building, because I want to exclude the recycled ones. Because we recycle the excess, which is why it matches. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna deconstruct these. I am gonna deconstruct these, and if for some reason we lack supercapacitors, I'll also rotate these, not deconstruct them, but rotate them, so that if we lack supercapacitors, I can put this back. Wait, what? Uncommon scrap. Oh, I guess, yeah. I guess this chest should also be able to accept all kinds of scrap, not just common. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, are we lacking scrap, like, in the mines? That is coming in. Do we want to make more mines? Wait, how are we still out of iron? Hold on. Let me check. Do we have iron plates going elsewhere other than... Oh, it's limited to 100. I forgot to set the limit, first of all. And do we have iron plates going elsewhere? No, they're here. No, they're there. Okay, we have just received iron ore. And we are finally producing enough... Oh, it has been stuck. Okay, so many problems. The inserter has been stuck, which is why we have not been making accumulators, and we have the ores. Okay, great. Everything is solved now. We should finally be making more accumulators. Oh boy. Hey, Seth Hobbit. How's it going? You must construct additional accumulators. Indeed, indeed. 292 of them are on the way. It's just we have not been producing them because of the bug with the... You know what I did? We made... How many accumulators did I make in total? Let's see. 2.2k accumulators. And almost all of these have been made in an assembling machine because I am silly like that. I didn't... I forgot. Actually, I knew, but I forgot that they should be made inside an EM plant. So we could have been having 3,000 and not 2,000 of them. Well, that's life. Yeah. Going slowly, but I think I'm done with Fulgora. Honestly, there is nothing else to be done to the mall. Like it's pretty high speed input. The evac is okay as long as the chests are not full. The recycling of the excess is going well. I guess the only problem I would say is that we're not making EM plants fast enough. I need to redesign Fulgora next stream. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Actually, how many times did you get to redesign every base? Because for me, I started making a bootstrap base on every planet. Unlocked Aquilo, and now before doing sciences on Novice, I'm kind of back to... I want to make sure every planet is better, but still I cannot afford to be transitioning into the mega base levels where I produce, like for example, legendary stuff in high quantities. I still need to go through this intermediate phase where I need to improve each planet to be a little bit better, but not much. Not like mega base levels like 100k SPM. Just because of the of the need for resources in higher quantities. For example, sciences to get a little bit to get this done, 13 productivity, and everything. So yeah, the next plan for me is to go to Gleba and expand Gleba. And again, a little bit, but for example, make sure to produce legendary stack inserters, right? Because these are all going to be requirements for the mega base anyways. Fulgora, Vulcanus, Gleba have been fully redesigned like 3 times each. That sounds about right. That sounds about what I'm gonna do as well. Aquila and Novice, not much. Oh. Are you using fusion? Are you heavily in fusion on fusion, or are you using it sparingly? Because I'm worried going into fusion, because I'm worried that Aquilo cannot keep up with the production of the cells if I'm using it like everywhere. For example, Gleba, I'm considering using fusion there, But since it's infinite, if we have a proper chain of burning rocket fuel, even with productivity research, it might be better to use rocket fuel there. Literally only on platforms, nowhere else. Okay, maybe that was one of the reasons you didn't need to expand Aquilo. Considering Gleba too. Okay, yeah. But because theoretically on Gleba, you should be having an infinite, steady, constant flow of resources. So if you balance it properly to make sure your power requirements are met, maybe you don't need to have some extra power from fusion. But and also you have this fuel productivity research, which helps you with producing even more rocket fuel, right? So I would never do fusion on Fulgora, Vulcanus, or Novice. Makes sense, makes sense. Vulcanus is easy. Fulgora is easy as well. And Novice, I've considered it, but nuclear on Novice is pretty good. Just nuclear reactors, that's the only usage of uranium anyways in late game. So I guess, yeah, I wouldn't need that as well. I need to figure out what the fact the actual ratio for heating tower is. I thought it was 1 to 4 to 7, but some sandbox testing shows that was wrong. Do you mean towers to... Hold on, I think I've calculated that. I did the math. I think. And so heating towers, I got 2, 4, 8. So yeah, 1 to 4, and then to 15. Yep, that's about right. That's about right. 1 to 4 to 7. Actually, you can do it right away. Like you produce 40 megawatt. One of these consumes 10. So 1 to 4. That's absolutely correct. And then 40 to how many turbines? They produce 103. So 4 times 103 divided by 60. Can do it here. 4 times 103 divided by 60. I'm gonna multiply it by 10 for the precision. 6.8. Yeah, about 7. So that sounds correct. That's wrong? How? How is that wrong? Oh, one way I could imagine it being wrong is that the efficiency is not taken into account. I mean, it depends. What exactly is wrong about it? Is it the fact that the rocket fuel is in excess? Because if yes, then I guess it's not. We have not calculated that, because rocket fuel is giving 100 megajoules and consumes 16. Oh, I guess it depends on fuel per second. That's another question. I don't know, I just wanted to sandbox, start adding turbines. It can definitely support more than 7. But are you using the turbines at full capacity? Because the turbine power output is variable. Has been saying I need more testing. Okay, let me know if you find out something. Because I had the same assumption and I didn't notice. But I guess in the real game you can't really notice it because you're never consuming 100% of it, right? So yeah, let me know if you find out something. I am interested to... maybe there is a display bug or they actually produce or consume more. But yeah, Gleba needs heavier design. I'm planning on having outposts all the way around the map, but not like a full line, but just outposts here and there with artillery delivered to them. I think that's the most economical approach of having outposts, like beyond the spore cloud, and having artillery delivered to clear out nearby nests. Something like that. How? What's going on here? I guess they don't have enough energy. Oh boy. Let me add some more. Maybe like here. Yeah, they can use them to charge. Ah, that's fine. Keep charging, boys. Keep charging. Okay, the only thing I'm waiting on here, honestly, is the silos. And I think, oh, we have some. Okay, so let me make sure to make the silos. We could even go for legendary ones. It's very easy from with a storage from space. No worries, no worries. Look at this. We were at 200 missing 10 minutes ago, and now we're at 3. That's how effective the production is. Wow. So with that in mind, I'm gonna actually put back the Fulgora to be right after Novice. We don't need that much ores. Man, this is insane. And we're despite that, despite that, we're out of energy. Oh, really? Hold on. Oh, are we reaching the cap? Are we reaching the lightning collection cap? We might be reaching the lightning collection cap. No, it's still kind of horizontal. If it was a peak, well, even more accumulators are required. Wow. Let's see here. I guess we don't need that one. This one doesn't connect. It's fine, let's place that one. And put some more here. I think I should place... Yeah, I should place this first. Let's place the stations first, and then we can connect the accumulators. Like that. And I guess like that. They're kind of half. Oh, this one's gonna be copy-pastable. This one's gonna be a nice copy-paste here. So many bots. Hey, Webdepletion, how are you going? How are you doing? Yeah, yeah. Actually, SF Hobbit said yesterday that it might not be efficient to use bots on active priority chests like that, because bots can carry items 4x4, right? And if you output them in active priority chests, if you output items in active priority chests to get bots to take care of them, it means that as soon as there is even a single item, a bot will receive a request to get it. So you're not transporting items 4x4, but maybe 1x1. But maybe if while the bot is flying to the chest, if you output something inside of it, maybe you can be getting... Wait. Maybe you're gonna be able to fill it completely. See what I mean? Like maybe another item of the same stack can come in while you are... I guess it's fine. While you are trying to get it out. I actually did an experiment with changing my base recyclers to output to purple chest a few hours ago. Oh, really? How did it go? Even with 4K legendary bots, they were nowhere near keeping up. How many stack bells do you have as input? In my case, I have, if you look at it, if you have 2077 bots and 56 are idle. So we are having exactly the necessary amount. Oh, but I guess, hold on. Never mind that. We don't have enough resources anyways. We don't have enough scrap. Need more mines. Expand more mines. Wait, we don't have a pole? Oh, we don't have a pole. A basic pole. And you know what? Let's connect these as well. That's fine. Two of them are not being... you know what? That's fine. Let's remove them. 4 fully stacked belts of scrap input. I guess I'm going with 8, but I'm not processing them fully. So, from my calculations, we need 38 legendary recyclers per full stacked belt, and which is why I have left all this space up to here. This is how much legendary recyclers we need to place to be able to take care of one full belt, but we're already consuming more than enough. I'm not planning on having too heavy, even more recycling, although there's definitely a possibility to have more going if needed. Just not planning on that yet. I guess we need to increase some mines. That's all it takes. to get more going. Ah. I guess one is fine. Wait, what did I come here to? Oh yeah, place the electric pole. Would you look at that? These are running out as well. Which mine is the closest? I'd like to. Okay, there's 25 million there. We could get that one definitely. I think I will go for small islands. I don't want to be bothered with big islands here because they're gonna run out soon. This one is a 19, which could be also taken nicely. Yeah, I think I'm gonna expand the mines before going elsewhere. That will be good. Did we reach 77? Yeah, 70 plus 5. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how this one goes. We definitely do need a bit more, but that should be placed. Foundations are here. Let's get some elevated rails, and let's place more rails. We could even bring in legendary miners, but that might be overkill. I will ask to not remove the excess here, and let me grab more. Should be good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to place more trains. I had some more trains, I just forgot to place them. Is it... Maybe it's a train problem, not even minor problem. But we do want to have... Pop. Never mind that. Yeah. Oh my god. Nah, it is a minor problem. It's a minor problem, but not that minor. I guess... that's fine. I'm gonna add one more later on. So let's see here. I think mines should be fast to place. Do we even have miners? Oh, we got 15. We got 15. That's not enough. Do we have more? Maybe we can request more from Novice, or even... Yeah, we don't have enough here. Do we have them on Novice? If we do, they should be somewhere here. Okay, yeah, we do have. So let's request, like, all of them? Yeah, on Gleba we won't need them anyways. So let's request all of them for Fulgora here. From Novice. Get them here and drop them on Fulgora here. Is it a minor problem or a minor problem? Both. It's a minor in the sense that it's very easy to fix. But nice one. Let's go to the right first. Now, I don't want to continue from here because it's kind of it's an exit into the station. Wait, how are you not leaving? Oh, you have inactivity, right? Yeah, you should be leaving now. Can I copy-paste an exit here? I don't want to make a... Yeah, let's do that. Copy-paste the junction here. Yeah, let's do it like that. Even lower. Hey, Striking Simplicity. What's the average time between lightning storms? Is it known? Yeah, it is pretty fixed. It's pretty fixed. I guess you can even guess it from here. Day-night cycle is 3 minutes. And you just need to... What was the percentage of the night? I'm not sure. But it starts slowly. It's not like at the beginning of the night... Why cannot they play stuff? What are they? Oh, it's the addition of rails. Okay, yeah, at the beginning of the night, you start slow, and as night goes into like late night, you're getting more and more storms. I think. Yeah, because they... No, never mind. As soon as night starts, the storms are never ending. and the increase is the increase is basically limited by the amount accumulators can accept, I guess, because the power is in hundreds of gigawatts here. You could measure it, you could time it. So basically the night is from here all the way up to here, right before it starts falling, and that is kind of 30%, I would say. I would say 30%, yeah. So 1 minute out of 3 minutes, something like that, give or take. And hold on, let me actually move these a little bit higher. Don't really care about having them being that low. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that's actually nice. We can copy paste the rails like that by tiles. I think that's gonna be that's gonna be easier to place if we do it like that. And we can even add some rail signals. So let's say like here. Ooh, that's perfect positioning. If a rail signal is here, if we copy paste it on the exact same tile on the right hand side, I think it fits exactly. It doesn't. Never mind. It fits a little bit less than one full train, but that's okay. That makes it. Oh, that makes it not copyable. Unless we have even more. We have 4. We have full 4 of them, and that could be one single straight line. Yeah, let's do it like that. And now, honestly, I will make a book. I will make a Fulgora book, because I think it's gonna be easier to place rails this way. Bam. We don't need to make it absolute. So, bam. It's gonna be Fulgora rails. On Volcanos, I'm thinking about making a grid, but using elevated rails, only elevated and only going down during intersections or like when needed to, basically. Let's rotate this then here, and then we can place this setup like that, so we can connect, basically going into all of them. I kind of want to flip it here, yeah. So they're symmetrical. Bam. Then this one goes straight. Now, if we want it to be perfectly optimal, we should be placing underground ones. But that's okay to not be perfectly optimal here. Do you want to do it like that? I guess why not? We can also like put one here, delete this one, delete this one. Oh, I guess put one here first. Is it aligned with them? Storms are all night, every night. All night, every night. Never ending. Never ending storms. Bam. I think that's regular. Yeah, bam. I might die. I might die. Hold on. Wait. That's too much storms for my liking. Oh my god. 1 pixel left. That's the first time it happened. Should put a lightning rod. I guess mech armor is metallic. Should be attracting. So 120 seconds a day, which only runs on battery. Exactly, which only runs on battery. A 1 gigawatt average consumption times 120 seconds is 120 gigajoules of battery to make it through the day. Yeah, actually, you are right. It's about 100 gigawatt constant consumption. We're at about 850 megawatt. So we need about that. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Gleba research could prevent this. Gleba research could prevent this. Oh, the HP increase. That's another good point. So let's see about this train station. I won't do anything fancy with like normal rails to get under. I will place these ones parallel. So go there, then if you want to, you can go... wait. From here you go here. From here you can go there. Oh man, that's some nice placement, if I may say so myself. That's some very irregular placement. Bam. And bam. No need to go down. So this is gonna be the basic intersection. Let's just signal it before we add it to the blueprint book. Exit here, and exit there. 3 exits. And then 3 entrances. Here, here, and here. And then a bunch of cuts. And that sounds about right. Everything is cut. Okay, good. Let's see. So now I'm gonna add this to the blueprint book as a Fulgoran T-junction. So this is gonna be a, I guess, straight lines, and this one is gonna be a T. Bam. And honestly, that's all we need. We could also go fancy and make the, you know what? Okay, let's go fancy. Why not go fancy? I'll remove the side here and make it a side junction. I don't really like using 90 degrees junctions because sometimes we want to continue the road. But if we make it in a way that it's easily placeable on top of a... can we preserve the same signals even? I guess there's too much signals. Oh, we can just remove them. A rail signal, we can keep it. Oh, no, not like that. We do need a... hold on. Hold on. Disable this. If we place here a T-junction, I'm gonna place a bit more support here. This way we can easily integrate them into T-junction, select new contents, bam, save. And this way we are able to have these part of it. Where are they located? I guess right after. Yeah. Here. Bam, bam. And so now, if we want to transform a 90 degrees junction into a T-junction, all we need to do is copy-paste over it. The support should be matching the train support. I will remove these chain signals. They're not needed. So we can easily transform this junction in a T-junction by putting that on top, like that. And that is very nice. Okay, is there any other? I guess every time there is a the barrier here is cut, that means that we are deviating. So this is nice. We should place, I guess chain signals are not really important, but we can copy that as well. And that, oops, that should become the L junction. Rails. Okay, good. And we can continue with that. Very neat. Now it should be way easier to place the rails. So we want to be going here. Fulgora ruin. I press Control. I should have pressed Control Alt F. I guess we can delete this. That's fine. Don't kill the robots. Oh, and another good thing about legendary robots is they have higher HP, right? They have higher HP. Yeah, so they won't die to biters. I guess they will die less to biters and everything. Up, up, up. Don't. No, wait, what? Redo. Okay, I'm gonna put some lightning here. Lightning protection. Let's use a rare one. And we're gonna be using legendary ones shortly anyways. So let's have a rare one here. And let's have an uncommon one, I guess. Here and over there. Bam. Now we can safely work. So the station itself. The station is gonna be a little bit tricky to place without elevated rails. We could mine directly into. No, we don't want to mine into the station. So let's see. We want to have it placed like that. I guess we won't be able to avoid using the. Oh, these could. This is looking nice. Yeah, try to avoid to use as many foundations as we can. This is looking nice, honestly. Yeah. Could even go a bit lower. It completely remove the need. Yeah, let's go a little bit lower. And this where we might not even need to place foundations anywhere on the top or bottom. I guess a little bit still. A little bit still. So here we go. Where is it? Man, the downside to having a big inventory is that we cannot find anything. A true downside. Bam. And I guess we will need a little bit of them here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Then I'd like to have some input. Some train buffer in the front. So what we can do is make it go to the bottom. Nice music. Oh, really? Dun, 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 dun. I am digging that music. Let's have a T-junction. Okay, before we do a T-junction, let's get these going to the left, and we shall try to align the junction. So this is the merging rail, and it should go onto the left-hand side. Let's maybe add. That's fine. So go from here. Oh, maybe L junction. Maybe L junction would be better here. So from here and like that. This music slaps. Wait. And after the junction, we don't really care where we go. We don't really care where we go. We need to go. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Okay. Basically like that. Basically like that. Come here, get the stuff, and get out. Place a pylon. Out of rails, I guess. If anyone knows about a better way to place rails, let me know. It sounds a little bit... it sounds suboptimal, the way I'm doing them. So these ones, I guess we are filtered them to have to be only scrap. What we could do is we can filter some other ones. You know what we can do? Yeah, we can have, for example... Are they still connected? Oh, they're not connected. Anymore, like that. Just read contents. Yeah, we can filter these to be, for example, uncommon scrap, if we have any, rare scrap, if we have any, and we can put them here, like... oh, wait, what? What, why? I guess shift replace... Oh, okay. Force replace is not smart enough to replace a steel chest with a logistics chest without having to empty it. Yeah. But that's okay. And here we shall be doing the epic one. Rare one. Sorry. No, this one that was the rare one. So here we can do the epic one and the legendary one directly. And so with that, we should be able to auto delete all this crap. And I'm even gonna be setting the setting here. All the scrap we have on our hands of any quality will be at 0. Wait, and why no one is coming? Oh, because they're outside. Yeah, this is exactly why we want them to be of all qualities. I guess we can put it here. That's fine. Okay, now robots should come and take it. Oh, they're coming, they're coming. Okay, all scrap is now handled. Yeah, okay, good. Could drop this as well. I guess. Legendary fine concrete. Let's get out. Let's get it out, and we should be. So thing is, legendary. Oh, did I? Okay, we need to. We definitely need to. We definitely need to limit everything legendary here. Wait, I guess it is. Oh, no, that's our that's the excess of legendary plate. I guess we're never gonna be making a legendary these directly because the plates are never prioritized. We're only using the excess. Nah, I guess it's still working. Yeah, we're only using the excess, and that's not exactly the best approach here. And I will even place a second one here, I think. You also do it like that. 1, 2, 3, like that. We're gonna have more of these going, simply because we have a lot of potential here to make. We have everything basically to make these, so we should be doing the same, except for fine concrete, I guess. But that's okay. Yeah, just make sure to make aromatic plants if we have too much holmium and everything else. How is concrete going, by the way? Concrete should be going non-stop, right? It is going non-stop. It's just, do we not have enough? 0.66 a second, and we take 7. What? 7.5 a second and 0. I guess we cannot produce them non-stop anyways. Oh, well, considering that. Considering that, we might not be able to produce it fast enough. Do we want to expand concrete? That's fine. That's fine. Just leave it at that. That's fine. That's fine. I meant to take rails. Every time I come to do something and get distracted. I guess that's a common theme. A lot of you are probably the same, I hope. Or is it wishful thinking? And we don't have the basic ones anymore. I guess we can use the common ones now. Make sure we connect all of them. How are we doing on energy, by the way? We're doing great. We're doing great. We're getting low, but we are still. I guess we can place more accumulators now that we are producing it once again. Man, I wish there was a way to say not place landfill. Can place that one, I guess. The music is weird here. The music is a little bit weird. It's like a rumbling. Okay. Should be a bit better. Dietic rails, I did not. I will never change. Ooh, developing ADHD with age. Let's see. We do not request them manually, so let me just pick them up. Bam. I like Fulgora music. Sounds like Cthulhu is coming for you. I like the doom, 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 doom. But this one is a little bit weird. Like, nah, it has a vibe. By the way, if you like Lovecraftian games, one of the best ones I've played recently was Dredge. It got kind of popular, so you might have heard of it. But it's a really cool game. Like the game loop is enticing, but the ending, the best part about this game is the ending. It's insane. There are 2 endings. But I highly recommend give it a try if you want a break from Factorio. If you want to be heretical and not having the factory growing, that is. Let's put one here and one here. And they don't connect. Maybe they will connect if I place a... Oh boy, I think they're like 1 tile or like 2 tiles apart. Yeah. That's fine. So, the base here is connected, energy is in, we only need to place some miners, and you know what, it's a 19 million patches, not 30 million. I was gonna say maybe we can place some more compact miners, but we're gonna be running out of scrap soon if we do that. So let's just make sure we place it. Yeah, let me not go too ham with the miners here. And just make sure we collect it all from every corner of the map, every side. Everything must be scrapped. I guess we can place some like that. And yeah, I'll do it like that. I didn't count whether we have... Oh, what's that? Fulgora and Ruin. I didn't count whether we have properly both sides, but I will trust... I will trust the approximation here, because we are far from having a full belt anyways, so do it like that, go all the way in, go here, and we don't need a balancer, we need to speed it 4 ways basically, and that's as easy as that. I guess we can do it like that. And finally this. Bam. Done. And I did not connect these wires. Okay. Put some power station here. There. And have the modules going. Okay. I think we're good. So this mine is... Oh, hold on. I remember seeing these here. So, just in order to make sure we collect absolutely everything since we're here anyways. Let's just do it like that. Okay, now this one is covered, and I wanted to do a last one before going back. By the way, did we... I think we received some more... Did we receive substations? I just didn't take them, I guess. We must have received some substations. I really want to dive into Warhammer lore. Everything looks so badass and awesome on this franchise, but there's so much lore there is. Man, you have years and years of learning. Honestly, for me, it's kind of off-putting, because a time investment like that is... there's so many other things to potentially be doing. Yeah. Let me get the legendary ones. We have upgraded. We have graduated from using basic collectors. No more. No more. We are going full legendaries on these. Man, that's so cool having them. So we have the. Do we want to have electric poles as well? What's the situation with accumulators? Well, situation is good. Are we lacking on some basic resources? We are not. We are not. Like iron ore, copper ore are all very good. So because they are good, I'd like to have a small production of local power poles and substations. More importantly, power poles, big electric poles first, and substations second. Yeah, I don't really care about these. I'm gonna destroy them. Bam. And basic substations as well. Let's not have them. And here we want to be making these and these. Like that. And have the chests coming in here. And I guess providers. Is there any amount? Yeah, let's limit them. I don't want them to be fooling. Accumulators can be filling to the rim, but these ones should not be filling to the rim. We cannot put productivity here. That's okay. Let's keep them at the base here. Ooh, that's a lot of steel needed. Okay, you know what? 100. Yeah, we're gonna be having a little bit of red circuits as well. We're gonna be having a little bit of trouble with steel, because steel is not being produced yet. Maybe we should, yeah. We should make it. I'd like to make sure we are making some... to make sure we make some power lines. I'd like to use them. And one more. I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, one more for the productivity. So 2 more. Okay. We want to be making these. Bam. And let's say up to 200. Wait, only 3? Man, how much steel do they need? Look at them. Oh, look at them. Well, you know what? Since we have only 3, might not be enough. Let me grab like 50 of them from the base. They are insane. Should have insane reach. Oh. Wait, we don't have the basic ones going? Wait, what, really? We don't have the production of the basic power poles. I guess we do. Oh, it's because we have the other qualities. You know what? In that case, yeah, let's use the better quality. Let's use the better quality. I'll disable the substations in that case. We have legendary ones. Should be having legendary ones. They changed the rocket capacity for blue chips and engine units, electric engine units. Cannot remember to have 300 capacity on blue chips. I think blue chips was 300 from the beginning. I remember this number because it was weird. Yeah, I remember that. I think 300 was since the beginning. Electric engine units, I don't recall. Stone bricks. Is there anything? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna scrap the basic stuff here. Bam, bam, and we shall be upgrading to using legendaries, which we have in the chest here. We have new substations. So, let's get the final mine, and we shall be going... Wait, what? Oh, okay, they're full. I didn't press Alt. Now, it should be very easy to get to the mine. let's use our blueprints. Fulgora rails, straight left or T-junction left? I guess we will need the T-junction here for the future. Oh, it's not the good one. That's fine. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. And let's adjust. Yeah, it's fine. Kind of upgraded. AT junction is upgraded here. We are gonna be going. I guess I wanted to go for here, but I guess this one's also something to not neglect. Oh, come on! Don't get killed. Let me place. We shall be protected by a legendary lightning collector. Ooh, look at this beast. I'm gonna place it like here. The first one. And the second one... Oh man, like they are so insane. We could connect everything to the base. Wow. Just wow. As long as it's not a spaceship, I don't care. I guess we could delete everything, yeah. Not sure if we have... yeah, we do have explosives. Okay, the station. Let's see. I'm fine with it being like that. It's harder to do better. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, maybe. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, that's good. Have you going like that? Where's the rail? Maybe a simple exit could be good here. Fulgora rails. Yeah, maybe a simple rail could be good here. Am I once again? Oh yeah, out of foundations. Out of foundations. Man, before you only needed to have rails and signals, but now you need to have so much more stuff to place them. We could connect the... Oh no, the power... Wait, are you out of power once again? Or are you just not... Oh yeah, that's the basic ones. That was the basic ones, which have not been upgraded. Did I take the miners? I did not take the miners. We have only one left. I could put more legs, honestly. You know what? When we're back on Novice, I'm gonna make more legs. Fulgora? Destroyed? Did I... Oh, I forgot to... Wait, no, it should be protected. Hold on. This should be protected by the... by the collectors, no? Wait, how? Did I remove it? Oh, I deconstructed it. I did a big deconstruction here. Okay, that's how. Let's do it like that here and do it like that there. Nice. Economical. Very economical way to place them. Foundations, I mean, we can't really save on these here. We have to go all the way. That's how it is. Yeah. And then connect that one. And this is the one which is gonna go all the way to the base. I guess something like that. Ooh, we almost could make a direct one. I think that's fine. I think that shouldn't go across the rails. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue the straight one, and we shall be able to exit on the right in a very simple way here. I will also place a radar. We don't have one. Should I have a more? By the way, does it make sense to make legendary radars? Oh yeah, I think it does, because not only they have better coverage, but also they explore oh my god, legendary radars on the menu. That's one thing I need to do on Novice as well. Wow, we have everything legendary here. I guess not electronic circuits, right? Or yeah, a little bit, like 2,000 of them, just a little bit. Let's make a legendary one. So it can be part of the mall here for the radar, but of better quality. Wait, what? Bam. Does it request a lot? It does. It's fine. That's a waste of blue circuits, I guess. No, not that much. Okay, that's fine. So 100 of these. We do not have legendary gear wheels. We do not have them. Might as well make them. How is our iron ore situation? Yeah, as expected, once we start making steel, the iron ore is out of control. Where's the Novu? He's heading to Gleba. Let's have it go to Fulgora. He's gonna go to Gleba, gonna go to Fulgora, drop all the iron ore. And we want to be using it. Now we have more accumulators. I'm gonna disable accumulators once again, just to make use iron ore in order to make the gears. So right next to the right next to the building producing the radars, we can place another one producing the legendary gears from legendary plates. Up to 200 of them. 200 of them. Yeah, I think that's fine. We have storage for legendary gears here. Yeah, no, because we have it, we should be having it. So not connect directly. Okay, let's go through the. Oh boy, we cannot even reach it. We cannot even reach it. Okay, let's make a jump, and we don't do anything here. As long as the amounts of items in this chest are less than 200. Oh wait, no. Not the correct one. And of course. Bam. Now we're only waiting for ores. Hey, Disputous. Where is Legendary Silo? Well, Legendary Silo, I'm not ready to dump resources into Legendary Silo. We could. This is all easily obtainable. It's all, you know what? On Novice we could be making Legendary Silo. It's just that we're kind of low on steel plates, so I don't really feel good about dumping these there. But can be done. Can definitely be done. Look at me, manually sorting, preserving robot energy. I'm such a nice master. Okay, let me put cells here first. We're not making them yet. I do wanna make at least one radar. Can we have one radar, please? Did we receive ores? Not yet. Oh, not yet. Almost there. Ores are almost arriving. Look at them, they're gonna be shooting all at once. Legendary ores shooting. Look at this. The legendary rain. I have epic radars since I still miss legendary swords, but they're awesome, nearly as good as K2 radars. Man, if epics are awesome, imagine how legendaries are. Even awesomer. They are awesomer. We can have a space for one more beacon here. Yeah. Now, not that we're gonna be having enough ores for all of these, but okay, I'm gonna take these and make the radar, and we're gonna be good. Now, let's limit the amount of radars we make. I think I've made like, I said 200, but 200 is too much. 20 is more than enough for this. Even 10 would be more than enough, I guess. Yeah, let's make 10. Ah, 50 here, 50 here. It's 200 here. Okay, 1 is enough for now. Oh, I got 3. Man, look at them. Look at the map. Look at the coverage on the map. Wow, they are insane. Wait, did reports also increase the... No, reports are always 2. Even legendary ones, but radars are just insane. Look at the map. We place 1 here, and it's gonna cover absolutely everything. It doesn't even consume more energy. There is a mod called Big Brother, where you can research radars of better quality, and that one makes them consume like a lot more energy. A lot more energy, but not here. So let's put some legendary collectors as well to make sure that we have these properly. Man, I can place them literally anywhere. Let's place them next to the bar pole. It's gonna be better like that. All of this coverage. These are 4 legendary collectors, and they account for almost this whole segment. And they're 100% efficient. After saturation, bombardment of artillery on Gleba, no more issues with enemies. That's gonna be my next goal. I'm getting more and more motivated as every second passing to go to... Look at the radar! To go to Gleba next. I'm gonna place 1 more radar over there. We shall be legendary. It feels so good, this transition into everything of the highest tier. Hmm? And they should be scanning like fast and further. They scan fast and furiously. I think I have everything I need. So off to Aquilo. Hey! Enjoy Aquilo. Enjoy Aquilo. Aquilo is very chill. Actually, no pun intended. Very chill and very nice, I would say. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's not the correct rail. Maybe... No, wait, that was the correct rail. We're going from the right-hand driving. Right-hand driving. Or, wait, left-hand driving or right? How am I confused on that? Yeah, right-hand driving. We're going right down. No, that was correct. That was correct. Wait, control that. That was correct. Right-hand driving. Bam, going down here and going on the left here. Let's start with here. Turn once. Oh yeah, that was because the turn was too early. Let's do that and do it like that. Bam. Get the signaling. That's fine. And then how many trains can be here at once? I guess 2, right? M should be equal to 2 here. Not 3. Okay, and signaling here as well. And we are good. Place more miners. I think I'm gonna be done with the... I don't need to go there just yet. I think this should be enough mines. Hopefully. And we could saturate it a little bit more than the other ones because it's big. Yeah, let's saturate it a little bit more. Like that. Now, what's the, once again, 11.5 and 240 divided by 11.5? Yeah, where it's about like 10. 20 miners per full stack belt. We're at 16. As mining productivity goes up, though, this is gonna increase, but I think that's fine. Here, I guess no, not like that. One is gonna be like here, one is gonna be here. That's a bit hard. Hold on. I guess we shall go this way. First of all, split here. Split one here, going to the very bottom. The splits are harder here. I guess we can just do something like that, yeah. And then this one goes here, splits here, here, and here. Yeah, that works. Okay, this is now done. Place the... Ooh, I wish I could place... no need to save on these. And have the models going. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think we're done with Fulgora for now. Should be enough throughput. Can you give an opinion on quality nuclear reactors? They are faster. So there are two types of quality improvements for items. There are items which get more efficient, and there are items which just get faster. So faster is less of a benefit because instead of having nuclear reactors, you can just have more basic ones, right? And the thing is, everything here. Let me open the reactors. Where are they? Here. So they consume 2.5 more energy to output 2.5 more quality. To output 2.5 more output. So you're not going to be saving on energy, for example. They're not efficient in terms of like saving on resources or saving on something. You're going to be just feeding more for more. They're denser, yeah. More reactor per reactor. You're going to be placing less buildings overall, but considering the cost to make one legendary, you could have I don't know how many basic ones, unless you do it directly from asteroids. Then you're going to be having lower footprint, but that's the only saving you're going to be making. You're going to be making a space saving. Maybe on spaceship it's worth it if you have a very very high energy demanding spaceship, but on novice, because problem is, if you have a legendary reactor, you will need either more heaters and turbines, or you are going to be needing faster also legendary turbines which go along if you want to preserve your ratios, because these are once again multiplied by 2.5 and multiplied by 2.5. If you have legendary steam turbines plus legendary heat exchangers plus legendary... Wait, let me actually compare here. Yeah, it's all times 2.5. You are gonna be having 2.5 nuclear reactors in one if you use legendary. So I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. For as a sink maybe in the end game legendary or sink, but before that. Hey, Emilinian, legendary reactors really only save space if you have legendary heat exchangers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. You need everything. Otherwise, you're just gonna be needing more basic heat exchanger and everything. Yep. But for example, other items of the first category, which are actually better. Well, I guess accumulators, they also save on space, but space on Fulgora is a resource, and they are not getting 2.5 times better. They're getting 6 times better for legendary ones. So legendary accumulators are well worth it on Fulgora, even though they are technically just put more basic ones, right? The utility I found was fixing ratios in rush build stuff that doesn't have a room to fix normally. Yeah, you can use that if you have a weird like bad ratios, you can just improve with quality to get better throughput. It's not worth it to work towards it, but you can brag about legendary base later on. Yeah, definitely as a late game base for bragging rights. Singular legendary reactor with legendary accessories for it could be extremely nice in space. Yep, basically in space, on Fulgora, anywhere, or even on Aquilo maybe. Although on Aquilo, like the landfill is easy to produce, basically everywhere where space is a resource. In these locations, like legendary faster buildings are better. Yeah, on Aquilo legendary nuclear reactor, I could see it being, but why? Because you have fusion there, right? And by the way, is fusion the same? Are we also getting just faster stuff? So we are consuming 2.5 more consumption, and this one also increased by 2.5. For 2.5 more output, yeah. For fusion, it's exactly the same. It's not gonna be saving you on resources. It's just gonna be less buildings for the same amount of results. Yeah. Yep. Wait, did I not place? Huh. I did well to check. Actually, I've just noticed that like while talking with you, that I forgot to put quality models here. And we do have the. How did that happen? Is it a new mine? No, it's not. It's not even a new mine. And somehow there was no quality. What's the L here? L is 2, yeah. So the trains should be on their way. Let me actually quickly check whether, yeah, everything is green. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, this is not green. Hold on, why is it not green? They cannot come here. They cannot. So they can come here. Wait, did I? Oh, I mixed it up. Why am I suddenly mixing up? I have been doing right-hand driving all my life in Factorio. And I still mix up the ways. Pretty sure legendary is always 2.5x improvements where it can improve an item. Not always, not always. As I've been saying, for example, capacitors, accumulators, look at this. It's 6 times improvement. Some items have, like basically 2.5 is the rule, but there are some exceptions. And these are very good to know about. So yeah, the problem here is the inversion of inputs and outputs. Input should be coming from. I guess that's why I had the problems. I had the problems earlier is because I have made this confusion at the here first, and it kind of overflown. I never checked accumulators. Yeah, some items are special, keep that in mind. And it's actually very, very nice when you realize that, oh, this item is better than what I thought it was. So yeah. Which is why legendary accumulators on Fulgora are insane. Okay, this should do it. It's a bit weird. Ideally, we should be coming from the bottom side if you wanted to make it like a proper one, but there's not going to be enough throughput to justify that anyways. So we are good. Did I put enough signals here? I did not. Bam. Okay. Now it's better. M here is 4, 3. It can be 4. Now it can be set to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Glad I did that. The number of accumulators you need has always been a pain. Yeah, maybe you know, I think the way they did it is to place is to use 2.5 as a default, and then for some specific items they're like, huh, maybe this one deserves more. Let's do it like that. For example, for mining drills as well, like the fact that we are going from 50% to 8% resource consumption. This is not 2.5. This is insane. Like legendary mining drills are such an insane upgrade over the epic ones. Like every single mining drill upgrade is very good. Honestly, one of the first things I did when I unlocked heating towers was place down a setup of those on Fulgora. Heating towers! Ah, you know, solid fuel is free, but water is not that free. Actually, it depends. If you have an excess of water, you can use heating towers. But question is why? Like on Fulgora, space is a resource until you unlock foundations, and you don't want to use space to have these water plants, all the turbines, unless you have a big island, I guess. Yeah, it depends on your luck. For example, me, actually it wasn't luck, it was bad decision making at the beginning. I have kind of constrained myself to a very small island, and then another small island, and only now I went for a bigger one. So yeah. You might be getting away with steam turbines if you have excess of ice and solid fuel, which I think is the case now. I think it's the case for me as well. Pretty sure that's 2.5x for the miners. If it's 50%... maybe you're right. I'm not sure how to do the math here. So maybe you're right. I'm not sure what's the start. 50% is like we divide by 2, and then we divide by 2 times 50%. We divide by 2 times 2.5, basically divide by 5, but divide by 5 would be 20%, not 8%. I don't know what's the starting point. I don't know how to model this for 2.5. 52 to 225 is 212.5 to 8. Ah, this way. If you consider the jump from 100% to 50 being like 1, then you divide by 2. So divide by 2 is like okay. Okay, it depends on how you look at it, but yeah, I think you're right. Could be matching. I forgot to design my ship with rocket turrets. That is a must. It is a must. You have no choice. You have no choice there. Good luck. So, did you lose your ship? 0.5 at the power of 2.5. Ooh. Hold on, let me actually... I'm gonna open the... Professional streamer, taking 10 minutes to switch scenes everyone. Hope you're patient. I was using that. Calc. So 0.5 exponent 2.5 is 0.17. 0.17. Yeah, math is weird. Like there are different interpretations, but it still feels like 8% is such an insane increase over 50%. So yeah. Wait, I think. How are we not consuming both sides equally? How are we not? I guess it's because we. Wait, why are you? Oh, I have never set the train to move. Well, now that we have mines, we might as well have trains properly working. Look! I almost got destroyed. I placed the wagon the moment the train was coming in. Oh, and it's actually still breaking it. Hold on. Chill. Get back. Did you see that? It got to like 1 pixel. You can rewatch it in the replay maybe. Wow. Okay, you are leaving. You can also be leaving. And look at this. All the mines are ready. All the mines are ready to send resources. Okay, I didn't need to move because I had the mech suit. But yeah, all the mines are now good. A train can always find itself a mine to come in. This one is a train limited 3 as well. Wait, can you come? Yeah, you can. It's weird that the train chose to go all the way to the top, where this one should have been closer. So I'm not sure. What's the red? Okay, the trees. Yeah. Now I have spare parts for it to rebuild on the go. Oh, that's convenient. You have been thoughtful with that. Good job. A little bit sad. Quality wagons don't have more cargo space. Same. I was a little bit sad, and then I was sad all the way until I realized that we can transport molten iron and copper inside liquid wagons, and that is the true increase to throughput of metals. You never want to be transporting plates. You want to be transporting the molten stuff, and for everything else, for everything non-like metals, usually you don't need that much trains. Maybe green circuits. Maybe for green circuits you need trains, but everything else is fine. Okay, are we done on Fulgora? I think we're done. Let me just make silos. Yeah, I'm gonna make the silo, put the silos, make the production. Make sure we have production of like. We have production of fuel. We have everything. We need nothing. We need nothing. Oh yeah, I meant to also. I meant to limit this hand to make sure that we enable up to once the amount of legendary recyclers is below 200 times 4, 800. A full chest, almost full chest of legendary recyclers. I have to just set up rocket prod on spaceship. Rocket production, yeah. Actually, a quick tip in the later game. You might be wanting to completely get rid of the gun turrets in favor of rocket turrets combined with laser turrets. Like if you start using laser turrets, you want to have either fusion or nuclear because solar panel doesn't really cut it unless you have a mega solar panel array on the ship. So rocket turrets can take care of both medium and big carbonic asteroids, and I believe the explosive research cap. So 13 is the cap to 2-shot big asteroids instead of 3 shots, saving on rockets. And 8, stronger explosives 8 research, is a cap to 1-shot medium asteroids. So if you have 13, rockets are really efficient at dealing with both big and medium ones. So you can remove completely the production of the basic ammo and use only rockets and use basic laser turrets to destroy small ones. And I think that's the most space-efficient way later game. And even later game, you can maybe even use laser turrets for everything, including the big asteroids, because they have 95%, and 95% means that you can easily, not easily, but with enough research, you can handle everything with just laser turrets. And just have fusion going, basically. You need a lot of them, but you can. Not there yet, but at 13, not there yet. Not yet there at 13, but going. Gleba has a steady production of science. I'm at 275 SPM. Nice. I think I could do higher. I think Gleba is actually the easiest to have a higher science throughput, just because of how mainstream it is. All you need is bioflux, and the eggs are like per science production. Yeah, I think Gleba is very good to have stuff going. Let's have rockets here. I'll put these. By rockets I mean silos. Let's place some silos here. Oh, and one more thing. I wanted to put a radar on the left-hand side there. Let's have the super radar going here. Oh. Bam. Look at this. The reveal. Could maybe place a radar all the way down there, but I don't care enough about that. Okay, let's place the silos, and we should be done. Probably need some more productivity for the silos, and we have it in the chest here. Yep, let's get that. Let's get the silos. How many silos do we need? I'm gonna place like 10. I want to make sure we are able to supply our base with the stuff from Fulgora. Where are the silos? Here. 10. Nice. Wait, 10. How many rocket fuel does that make? Cause and how are we always... Oh! Rocket fuel is something we never want to be burning. I'm getting rid of rocket fuel from the beginning. Hold on. I need to do rocket fuel here. Minus 99999. We never want to be getting rid of rocket fuel. So these are the items we are never wanting to get rid of. Refined concrete, I shall remove it once we pave everything in concrete. Until then, we want to be producing it as much as we can. We are now using it for the... It's kind of a limitation for EM plants. You know what? I think we should try and produce more of it. I'll make some more production buildings of refined concrete in a second, after having rocket silos done. I think that's a good thing to do. Now, rocket fuel. Let's actually make more of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Not sure how much solid fuel we got. Maybe we are using all of it. No, never mind. Oh, we should be using uncommon one. Oh! We can have legendary fuel going. Wait, do legendary silos need a legendary... By the way, can someone confirm whether legendary silos need legendary ingredients? Or is it always basic? Let me have this going, and I will add one more for producing the good quality fuel. So these ones could be producing the legendary fuel used for trains. Man, the recycling of fuel gives us so much stuff. Bam. Now, hoping I'm never gonna be running out of it. Oh, and by the way, this might even deserve productivity of legendary levels. Nah, that's fine. Now, I'm just hoping to have enough oil. This take 2 per second for the middle ones. And how much do we produce? 45. Oh, we're producing enough. And you know what? I will productivity you too. It is technically almost free, but not that free because of the water. I'm gonna do it like that. Just because we have the productivity models. Can use them everywhere. 1 minus ln of 2.5. Neperian logarithm. Where is this? 1 minus logarithm of 2.5. Quatch has been doing some approximations. Hey, you are onto something. You might be absolutely right. Wait, so 1 minus ln of... Wait, what? So I think it's 1.3, right? It's 1.3, 1.6. The increase. Hold on. The increase is... But why start at 1? Why start at 1? Because we should start at 50%, right? We shouldn't start at 1. Because it won't work with the... Hold on. What's the base improvements? So 1.3, 1.6, 1.9, and 2.5. Okay. So technically we should start at 50, not at 100. But let's see if that works. So 1 minus ln of 1.3. It's 0.7. It's not 0.5. Need to push it. Need to push the formula. Yeah, because of the starting point, it doesn't match. Pretty sure the rocket parts that the silo craft are separate. So you think that yeah, yep, I think so too, because it's the recipe. The silo itself is a building which has a quality, but the recipe is a separate thing which has a separate quality as well. But we cannot select the quality for that. Yeah, I think you're right. So, one thing here for the rockets, I will remove the rocket fuel from here completely, and we shall be trying to use only the legendary fuel. for the trains. Oh man, that's a first. Just because on Fulgora is such an easy thing to get. So, and I hope we're not gonna be running out of it. I sincerely hope we're not gonna be running out of legendary solid fuel. Rocket fuel. Okay. Let's try. And by the way, we're not even recycling the... We are not even recycling the legendary solid fuel. So maybe, hopefully we're gonna consume it in good quantities. You know what? I will even request it here. We want it to only be to be here and only here anyways. So let's just have it here. Oh, we can maybe export our legendary rocket fuel from Fulgora elsewhere if we have enough of it. And here, do we want to be making epic one? Honestly, no. Honestly, I don't care. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the non-legendary solid fuel is recycled automatically, like epic one and everything. Legendary one is never recycled. We'll never recycle anything legendary unless I explicitly opt in doing that. Until then, look at, by the way, look at how neat these are positioned. I guess that's just luck because here they're not neatly positioned. What about quality beacons? Quality beacons follow the same formula. I'm pretty sure that uncommon... oh, no. Quality beacons are worse. Because legendaries are 2.5, but we don't start at 1. We start at 1.5. So the increase is less than 2.5. And the consumption, the energy consumption is decreased. Oh, I didn't notice that. I thought consumption would be increased. So legendary beacons make a lot of sense on spaceships. Wow. Highly recommend. But legendary beacons are insane anyway, so you want to get them. And they are not as good as the stable 2.5, but they're almost there. I think this one could be normal. Yeah, this one could be normal. I'll put a couple of these just because we can, and just because it's a good thing to have them. Basically, instead of recycling the solid fuel, we're gonna be putting it inside these and making rocket fuel with it. The more we have, the better, and this could guarantee us supplying a lot of rockets out. Actually, probably, very certainly, the bottleneck will be something else. Let's do it 1, 2, 3 like that, and have it automatically placed. Not sure why I'm placing them by hand. Not sure why I'm keeping doing that. Pretty sure I could stop anytime. Let's make sure we place some legendary ones here, all around. I need to be completely removing these and placing the legendary ones all around. Just because they're so good. And this is already legendary, already all covered. They increase the efficiency by a lot. Yeah, we need to be removing these. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So when the next day, when the night ends, when the day comes, when accumulators start discharging, I will make a big deconstruction planner, and I will delete all the non-legendary, strictly below legendary lightning collectors from the base, and we shall cover it in legendary. Let's do that. Okay, I think the day has come. Not quite yet. Here, the day is coming. So let's quickly do the big deconstruct on non-legendary poles, and we shall make it all legendary. I better hurry. Hold on. I better hurry. Let's put one here. I guess I can estimate. No need to place them precisely. Before the night ends. Before we are swarmed with lightning. Let's place one here, and then one could be like here, and one all the way over there. So, where else? Let's try to not lose anything here. Kinda dangerous. But that should do it. Okay. Oh, and the most important are the buildings over there. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's be fast. Okay. Okay, we are almost good. Almost there. Bam. Actually, I didn't do the usual technique of covering only the sides yet. And now we're good, right? Okay, we are covered, and we are having 100% efficiency on everything here. Man, all the lightning collected in this huge region is collected at 100% efficiency. So let's actually see. Does it change anything in the graph? On the graph? I guess. Wait, the night has just begun, and we are full on energy. Am I reading this correctly? Satisfaction is not important. Yeah, look at this production. Before, production was at like 1.5. The peak was at 1.8, and now the peak is at 3.1. This graph is kind of the same because we are still stuck with legendary accumulators. The only difference we are noticing on the graph is this jump. And I couldn't read the messages because I was in a rush to place the collectors. Silo quality does not affect the items it needs. I have epic silos just because. Okay, okay. Man, Ignis Pluvius is boasting his silos. You know what? Just because of that, I kind of eager to make silos too. I think legendary beacons, legendary cylinders, legendary modules, you might be hitting the throughput limit of legendary stack inserters. Yes, actually that is true. I remember it was Hobbit, SF Hobbit, who was experimenting with the blueprints of very high throughput EM plant, like legendary EM plant producing legendary electronic circuits with legendary beacons all around, and he literally needed to have all of the sides using legendary stack inserters in order to keep up with the production of the plant. You cannot afford to have even one space not used, because you want to have you will have two outputs. This produces with full beacon coverage. This produces more than 2 stacked belts a second. So you will have to have outputs like that, and then you will want to input iron plates and copper cables using 8 bulk inserters, stack inserters. You cannot go lower if you want to use it at full capacity. It's insane. It's insane how fast they are. You'll have to cover it completely, even with legendary stack inserters. I was so skeptical about quality mechanic at first, but it's really brilliant. It is. I didn't. Personally, I didn't emit any judgment because I honestly didn't know how it's gonna play out. But it played out better than I thought. Way better than I thought it would. I was a bit positive. I was like, I had my reservations, but I was positive about it. But it played out fantastically, more than I imagined. Meanwhile, I'm just gambling for a second legendary mech armor. What? Wait, what? Why would you need a second one? Oh, because you're playing multiplayer, maybe? You're playing multiplayer, that could explain it. Okay, let's get the silos. Let's get the silos going. So yeah, we just need to maybe add some roboports, honestly, because I think we're gonna be hitting the robot delivering stuff and recharging. But man, I'm looking forward to deploying these legendary roboports and robots on Aquilo. That's gonna be something. Let's put productivity models in all of these, and let's put some. Oh, I have only one beacon left. Wait, can we make beacons here? Oh, we can probably already make legendary beacons. Are we using all our iron plates? No, look at this. Look at this. We can make legendary beacons right away. We do this on Novice already, but we can make it here too. Look at this. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Legendary beacons. I think 200 is good. Bam. And once again, we are only lacking steel. Man, steel is a pain. Maybe we should. So because we're not really deploying more accumulators, we don't really need more accumulators for now. I'm gonna put another helper to get the iron plates from above into this steel. Although there should be like 1-to-1, right? 175, 1.16, even yeah, they're even less than 1-to-1. So, but that's okay. Just produce steel. Just produce steel, and we are kind of running low on iron ore, but that's okay. Steel with legendary productivity models. Harold and uncommon into legendary earlier, but Habi wants one too. Wait, you went from uncommon into legendary? Ay ay ay, some people are just born lucky. Ay 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 ay. We are almost good. I think we're gonna be having issues with like low density structures because we are making processing units, like additional processing units here. Yeah, we are making them until we have enough of them in the system. But we will be having issues with LDS. Should we make some LDS directly? Copper plates, plastic, and steel plates. You know what? I think we should. I'm gonna place some assemblers to make LDS if we don't have enough of them. Just helpers, because we have a lot of plates. We want to be having enough LDS. But before we do that, let's make sure we request them here for the silos. I guess like something like 200 LDS. Let's get 100 blue circuits or 200. That's fine. And then like 100 of these. Okay, a good amount of resources. And let's place these every 4, and we can be working on those rockets. Nice. Bam. With productivity models, epic productivity models. Okay, now that this is, I'm gonna place more of these. Okay, now that this is done, rockets are being made. Let's see where our beacons are at. So yeah, LDS should be. It is increasing, but very slow. Yeah, we definitely want to have. Although, hold on a second. Our only source of copper plates is actually breaking down LDS. So, are we breaking down like modules? I guess these are wires anyway, right? Oh no, we are making wires. We are breaking down wires because we get them from scrap. So yeah, it does make sense to make LDS separately, in addition to the production of. I guess we can have it going maybe like here parallel to the silos, because that's where we want it to be made. Oh, hold on. As low as possible. Let's see. And we don't have normal beacons, but that's okay, because we're going to be having better than normal soon, and we do have already. So we have 4 legendary beacons. Maybe I want to grab some basic ones for LDS, since we don't have enough steel anyways for now. Let's see. Just grab some normal ones quickly. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll throw it all away when I set up an automated death box so I can grind for legendary pistol. Why would you want to do that? Legendary pistol? Like, everything legendary on Novice is pretty easy to do, directly from legendary. I'm kind of ignoring weaponry completely on the character, I guess. let's see. Let's see, bam. So these are gonna be the LDS, and we need to wire properly the conditions here. What am I doing? LDS. Had a blank here for a second. Oh, and we don't have speed models anymore. That's easy to get. We just need to grab them from the Bootstrap base. And I haven't... look at this. Let me show you something. I haven't made a single efficiency level 3 model. And I think I haven't made a basic one. Or maybe I did on Volcanos. Maybe I did make the speed one. Yeah, maybe I did make the speed one. But I thought I'm not using it anywhere. Speed models are really not something I am working on at all. Should we use, like, we have some epics and legendary ones. Should we use them? I guess we can have them. We can take them. But I shall also take the normal ones. Like speed is, we're gonna be using, oh, let's have the epic ones going as well. Epic level 2, we only have 5 though. Nah, never mind. Let's use blue level 2s in legendary beacons. That's gonna be an insane amount of speed. Plus 50% times 2 times 2.5. Almost, like almost 240, about 240% increase in speed. So LDS, these are gonna be a little bit special. I guess we can already do a request here. I guess we can already do a request. The most important part is to limit the assemblers which are inserting stuff into boxes. Actually, not even boxes. These should be active providers. We are going to be limiting them and enabling them if... Oh, you know what? No, boxes here are good because they're closer to where we need them. Yeah, and we're going to be limiting... What's that? How did that happen? Oh, I must have inputted the blueprint. We're going to be limiting, not use filters, but enable when the amount of LDS in the system, this is how much we have. So 500 is one full row. Let's say 3 rows and a half. So 1.5 and a half, 1,700. When there are less than 1,700, then you just keep crafting them. And I think that's good. So help with LDS if we don't have enough. Like that. I think that's a good way to go about it. If rockets start using a lot of it, and with this we can scale ourselves some rockets. Hell yeah! Now Fulgora base is the best base of all our planets. But that's exactly what we want to do. We want to have each planet to be really chunky and able to send a lot of stuff in space for help. Because the reason there are several reasons why I went with Fulgora expansion first. Well, first of all, I wanted to grind this legendary mech armor and have like batteries and basic legendary stuff. And second reason was that we want more science, because science production has been lacking. Like, look at this. We're consuming 0 because we don't have it. I guess we are low on electromagnetic science, right? Yeah. We want to do the research, but we can't because we're low on EM science anyways here. So we have boosted this up. Now we shouldn't be ever low on EM science. And the third reason to have Fulgora first is to actually have a lot of holmium plates. And the reason to have holmium plates, is to be able to use actually holmium plates and superconductors on Aquilo in order to make sure that we can use fusion safely anywhere. Because in order to make fusion cells, all we need is ammonia, which is local, and holmium plates and lithium plates, which are disguised holmium plates as well. Because to make lithium, you need holmium plates and local stuff. So yeah, Fulgora Aquilo is the instigator instigator, but not exactly instigator, but part of the reason why we are expanding Fulgora. By the way, I'm so happy that Aquilo has never ever turned off. It always has energy. It's always running. Pretty lucky there. I've seen screenshots of people on Reddit who are like, they go back to Aquilo and it's all covered in snow. Oh, and I missed some messages. Now that ship were designed was a quick fix, just move 3 tiles forward and add rocket silos. Rockets to the other side of the belt. Oh, that's great if it was that easy. Congratulations. Honestly, just for the meme, since you only get them when you die. Ah, the pistol for the meme. Yeah, I guess I couldn't think of another reason other than the meme to get the pistol. It's kind of funny because the efficiency 3 recipe is so insanely cheap. Oh, you're saying the same because you also haven't done the efficiency 3. Is it, how cheap is it? Let me check. Spoilage. It is cheap. But I guess if you want to, yeah. So I'm looking forward to having Gleba quality loops, and I think Gleba quality loops are going to be very very cool because we are. It's infinite quality. We are never going to be worried about having farms. I guess technically we will have farms, but we'll never need to expand like more farms at some point in the future. It's just going to be set and working. We are our target on Gleba will be the legendary carbon fibers, legendary stack inserters. Yeah, we want legendary stack inserters. For that, we will need legendary jellies, legendary carbon fibers, and then we are gonna be needing, yeah, to get ready to get quantum processor basically. So I think what I'm gonna be trying to do is I don't want to be making all qualities of quantum processors. I wanna make everything legendary from the get-go. Although, okay, this is still under consideration. Maybe I will try to have a production of everything of every quality. Maybe have a special spaceship going. We have spaceships in getting ready to get there. Aquilo, here I am. I forgot hitting towers. Oh, don't worry, Ignis. You're gonna be having a lot of things you forgot to send to Aquilo with your first trip. You're gonna be needing to send stuff over and over and over, and one of those are gonna be heat pipes anyways. I have to go back. Yeah, just make sure your bases are ready to send stuff remotely, because you will need a lot of stuff. Thing is, what do you actually need from Gleba that you can't get from space or Volcanos? What do you actually need from Gleba that you can get from space? Yeah, exactly. It's carbon fiber, it's stack inserters, and it's what was the third thing? I guess only these two. Wait, carbon fibers and stack inserters, right? I guess we could try and go for biochambers, like gambling for biochambers. Everything else is, I guess, bioflux. Wait, no, bioflux. What do we need bioflux for? Hold on. Capture bot. Honestly, if you get legendary bioflux, we can immediately make legendary capture bot rockets, because everything here is doable on a novice from asteroids. Let's see. We have legendary carbon, so we would only need legendary Yumako Mash. Oh man, we can have farming only for legendary loops. I'm thinking about doing farming to only get Yumako Mash, and Jelly in legendary versions, and everything else can be crafted directly into legendaries. We don't really need to go up or higher chains, just set up enough farming and have the loops going. Would a starved legendary biter spawner produce legendary biters? No, I don't think so. I think only the basic ones are produced. Legendary biter spawners, even fed with legendary bioflags, still spawn normal biters. Yeah. Alright, here's a better question. Have you actually tried gambling jelly in the sandbox? I haven't. I don't really use sandbox a lot. I prefer doing stuff in the main game, since anyways we are waiting on quality to accumulate. I prefer playing with stuff in the main game, seeing how it works, and just doing it live. Yeah. Well, is there something you're trying to say? Is it like super bad? Gambling jelly. Wait. Oh, I can imagine what could go wrong. You might have jelly expiring before you can get it to legendary. Gambling the stack and sorters themselves was better than gambling jelly. Ah, you suggest going all the way up. You suggest going all the way up the chain. You know, you might be right. It's not that hard. I'm considering the complexity. It's not that hard. It's not that hard to have a production of processing units on Gleba of every quality, and also carbon fiber and jelly and bulk consorters of every quality. Honestly, it's not that hard. I just have gambling circuits on stack and sorters and then keep them properly fed. Because we have been discussing carbon fibers and inserters and jelly, but the only other two ingredients are processing units and bulk inserters. So, but we will need to be bothered with bacteria, with like or bacteria, like everything being of. I guess with robots is easy. Yeah, I guess with robots it's gonna be doable. And it kind of sounds like a challenge, so I'll give it a try. I do agree that going all the chain, having every single quality of all these intermediates and used into making stack and sorters is going to be leading to the best chances. But it was so complicated it's a bit complicated to set up. So I was thinking that just having a massive amount of jelly recycling, even though it's in theory slower, by throwing more resources at that and having it be its own thing, like contained thing, maybe tileable, maybe expandable with even more farms, could be easier to scale and in the end get more out of it. That was my thinking. Because if it's a simple build, scaling a simple build is easy. But having a complex, a little bit more efficient build, suddenly it's very hard to scale. So I'm still kind of torn. I'll ponder on that, and we shall see later. By the way, I'll have to be stopping in like 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, because I'll need to start working. SF Hobbit, I'm not sure when you're going to be planning to be streaming. If you want to start like soon, I can raid. I can transfer everyone to your stream if you want to. Although, you know, you have way more viewers on a regular basis, so might not be something you need anyways. And hey, Emilian, thank you for following. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy. For Aquilo, I forgot the heating towers, heat pipes, and for later, bring rails and supports. Yeah, make sure you have a logistics to bring everything remotely anyways. Today's my day off, and I need the day off. I appreciate the thought. Okay. Oh, that's my alarm. Well, enjoy your day off then. It's good to have a day off. So yeah. We are done with Fulgora. We can leave. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check the checkboxes. Hey, look at this! Look at this! Instantly, we have the requests for all different items that novice, even legendary superconductors. We have 1,000 of them. And the science. Oh my god, that's such a big boon for novice. That is such a big boon. Novice is gonna be happy. Okay, everything here is look at the rockets. Our improved Fulgora factory is online, and we are ready to leave. Should I leave already? Yeah, you know what? I shall be going to Novice, and then stay at Novice. Do we even need to go to Novice? Man, Novice has been in such an abandoned state. Now that we have an increased production of science, Like, just look at this. More than 10 hours ago, we have been having very slow Fulgora science production. Actually, I'm not sure why it has been so low. But since we have made this base, we're at a stable 400 per minute. So we can actually stable 400, that's like overflow. We're at a stable 300 about per minute, which is way more than novice science we're producing. Man, it's gonna be so good. What's your current scrap per minute? Let me check. Scrap. Consumption is 14k a minute. Production is, yeah, I guess the same. Somehow it went down. Before it was higher. Are we like not producing or not consuming, or what's wrong? Oh, I guess it's because this station is empty. Wait, hold on. Why are you not moving? Empty cargo inventory and all locomotives are not fully fueled? What? Oh, there are stacks. Okay, I shall remove. I thought they were going by one, but they're going 20 by 20. Okay, that's why. Hold on. So the numbers are actually skewed. Wait. Get in. I want to remove the fuel from all the trains because otherwise they cannot leave. Man, it's a good thing to have noticed early. So all fuel here should be a legendary. So here as well. You are too fast. Bam. Let me empty you as well. And I think that's it. We had like 4 trains. Yeah. These are all, and this one should be already legendary. Yeah, it is one legendary. Okay, we have emptied the basic fuel. Now all of them should be having their legendary fuel. Let's have a look at how fast they go. Honestly, that's not as fast as I thought they would be. I was imagining them zipping all around the place. How do we not have the radar coverage here? It's fine. Okay, and now the scrap should be back to as before. Hold on, let me check. Scrap. Yeah, you can see it increasing. So we're at about 23k per minute. I guess there are like ups and downs between 10 and 20k per minute. What about you? How's your scrap doing? 23k. And I could even expand. I don't think we need to, but it's easy to expand more of these. Maybe in the future we can have more miners, add more scrap, even more if we needed to. But for now, I just don't feel the need for. Oh, the last thing we need to do, man, I need to be stopping really soon. Let's see if I can manage in a couple of. Let's see if I can manage quickly. I needed to expand concrete here. So let me just take that. I'll try to copy it as fast as possible without too much changes. Where shall we put it? I guess we have space here. Let's put it... oh no, it's gonna be for the belt from other stations. I guess here is holmium. Man, this is all like all planned for future expansions. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. Let's have 3 tiles off for the beacons. Yeah, and we can put it here. Let's start from the bottom. Let's have it going like that. So do this, then flip it around. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can put it directly inside an active provider chest. And these are, we don't even need to limit them because we want to be making the EM plants non-stop. Oh, honestly, I don't need beacons. Although we do want, wait, we do want productivity models here. Let me grab some more. Quickly finishing this build, and then I will need to be working. And look at this, we're almost out of productivity models, epic ones, on this planet, which is perfect. Means that we are using exactly the amount we need. So let's see. They need 6.6, and we're producing 17. Even with the slow down from productivity, we are still producing more than enough to handle 2 of them at once. And what we can do... Oh, I could actually have put it in a box, in one of these boxes, and put a hand like that. But that's fine too. So they are all producing. Let me just make sure we output them all, and it's done. Now, yeah, maybe in the future we will need to... Oh, in the future we will need to limit these to like specific amounts. But for now, as long as we're not full on legendary EM plants, we shall be producing it fast. Now we cannot put speed models, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay, and on this note, I need to be going. So thank you all for watching. Hope you are having good time. Not just watching, but playing Space Age as well. And see you in the next one. 25 minutes per minute consistent. Oh, okay. You have the setup I was stating in the sandbox earlier, scrap to purple box. The thing is, as you scale things up, the bots per gear become unsustainable. Bots per gear? What do you mean bots per gear? Oh, you mean you produce so much gears that we cannot really just add more recyclers? Not sure if I get you. But I'm sorry, I have to be going. I need to clock in like 2 minutes. Bots time gears. Bots time gears equal minutes. What do you mean by... Oh, yeah, you get an insane amount of gears. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. But in my case, it's fine, because I'm doing the recycling, which is basically dividing... Just a quick 30 seconds. I'm dividing the amount of items we need to be scrapping by the amount of setups we have. So I can just have copy-paste more of these setups. To push even further the division of recycling. And this setup basically allows to scale the deletion of items we don't need to into infinity, basically. It's kind of a tileable recycling setup here. You wind up with like 20k bots to transport 10k SPM worth. That's what you mean. Like the robots charge becomes insane. Okay, I get you. You know what? Let me put some more roboports. Now that you're saying that, let me make sure we have roboports going. Okay, I get it. Let's see how it goes. For now though, yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I'm not expanding yet. Let's see. Basically, is every normal gear in your base being transported by bot at some point? So gears from the scrap here are, because these are active product chests, they're being transported into the central mall here, right here, into this chest. And we are deleting automatically the surplus of 4 rows of items inside these. So they come from the right hand side into the center, and from the center into the top left side. So they're kind of on their way anyways. Active product chests here are not exactly bad because they're on their way, and they are being put into these boxes, like distributed equally. I'm holding off the epic research to do with legendary as well, because everything is going to shift after that, and we'll have to rebuild Fulgora. You are going to have to rebuild things anyways, yeah. As I'm noticing, even that short transport is going to become the biggest fucking pain in the ass if you scale Fulgora up. Yeah, I get what you mean. Let's see how it goes. For now, thankfully, I'm not feeling the need to expand. I'm dealing with it right now. It's as and why I need to redo Fulgora. Maybe on Fulgora you're better off having islands doing their own thing, like having science islands, going from scrap to science directly. And you just scale the science all over the place, and this way you can be getting automatically more science and not try to have a centralized scrap processing. That could be, I think, the way to do it. Hold on. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm sorry. As much as I want to keep playing and chatting and everything, I can't. So I have to be going. Okay, next stream should be Gleba. We are done. We're done with Fulgora. So thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one. I thought of that, but you have one island throwing away red circuits, and another one needing it is going to be shit. Maybe in that case, set up trains of stuff you actually want to be transporting between islands. Oh man, you need a lot of trains for every resource in that case. Yeah, yeah. Still, it's a bit of a head scratcher, anyways. You need to think about, need to think more about the best way. Thanks for the stream. Have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy your day, your night, wherever you live. Bye bye.